Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. This is a Christian Prince with you all, and we greet you with the greet of peace, the greet of Jesus Christ, and we welcome you to our broadcast for today. I opened my Skype today and I found a Muslim girl. Her name is Khan, Amira Khan, and she is calling me all kind of names. I will show you some of what she said to me. I was listening to the show that you present, and I was disgusted as a Muslim. You know, this Muslima is disgusted of what I said, but she is not disgusted that their prophet, he called us pigs and monkeys. And she is not disgusted that her prophet, he said we are the worst of the creatures. And she is not disgusted that she called us every day kuffar, which mean we are evil. And she is not disgusted that the Quran says kill the Christians wherever you find them. She is not disgusted when her prophet, he said that the Jews are the worst enemy of Allah, and if you see a Jew, even the rock, if you see a Jew behind him, hide behind the rock, hiding, the rock itself will say there's a Jew behind me, kill him. She is disgusted from me saying the truth about her prophet, but she is not disgusted from the disgusting prophet who have sex with 6-year-old girl. She is not disgusted from a prophet who flipped or split a woman. Actually, she is over the age of 82 pieces when she's alive. I asked her to call me, but she is too coward to call. And then I said to her, Muhammad said you are half a brain because you are a woman. Don't you get sick of this? She said he never said that. Let us get them busted. We go to the Sahih Hadith and we will see, and I'm sure she is listening now, what her prophet he said about Muslim women. Did he say that? Absolutely. By the way, our topic today is about science and the Quran, but we don't mind to answer those poor Muslims who they think we hate them. We don't hate you Muslims. We are fighting the filthy Muhammad who spoke hate and taught hate. We are not fighting you. I don't even know who you are. As you see, those are authentic source written by you Muslims, printed by you, translated by you, and published by you. This is sunnah.com website, owned and published and printed and paid by Muslims. So don't blame me for the stupidity and the bad mentality of your prophet when he look at you. Muhammad, he is saying to women that you have a lack of intellect, and because of that you will go to hell. Speaking only to women, saying to them that because of who you are, because you are a female, you will go to hell. And he is asking them, and he's saying to them, I saw that the majority of you are in hellfire. The majority of women are in hell. Why? So this is have to do with your gender. Just because you are a female, there's something wrong with you. And the majority of you will be in hellfire. I hope that this lady, she is listening, and she will tell me if that make her sick. Just because she is a female, she will go to hellfire. The men, because they are men, they will not go to hellfire. Muhammad, he did not see the majority of men in hellfire. Why? Because men are, they are good. Women are bad. There's no screen. Sorry for that. Here we go. The screen is in front of you. I apologize. Jibril did not inspire me to open the screen. Sorry. The majority of you are in hellfire. That did not make you sick. That make me sick. My mother was a wonderful woman, and she never deserved to go to fire, and she have a brain of 1,000 Abdul. And I never saw people cursing as much as Muhammad actually. So if the one who cursed too much should go to hell, we start with Muhammad. Muhammad even he cursed women just because they take care of their face. Do you have a beard, my friend Amira? Because if you ever take care of your face, your prophet is cursing you. You believe it? That alone is a crime in Islam for women to do. But the funny, Muhammad himself, he have no problem to remove hair from his body all over and do waxing. But if you do remove hair, Allah curse you, and Muhammad curse you, and the angels curse you. What kind of cult this cult is, which focusing in women, which is things normal to do, and why? What is the business of Allah if a woman she take hair from her face to the point he curse her? What is the sin she did? Allah he enjoys seeing women have a beard. Okay, I'm just, by the way, I'm speaking to the gentleman, you know him, I think many of you know him. His name the Apostate Prophet, and we just confirmed that this coming Tuesday, uh, we together we will do some time together, and it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time. All right, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So either you can, you see how you can watch it, you can inform your friends. The coming Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So, my friend Amira, I don't hate you. I'm not angry from you. You call me names. You are upset from me, but you are absolutely wrong. Your prophet, he don't respect you. Not only that, even when he said that you are half a brain, if you see the reason, you will see how stupid it is. One of the reasons you will go to hell because you have a period. Read carefully with me. What kind of a stupid religion this religion is? Why the woman she will go to hell? Because she have menstruation? He blame you that because you have menstruation, you have your period, that is a reason that you are not a full Muslim, and you cannot perform the same as a normal Muslim perform. So now it's your fault, and this is why you will go to hell. A woman, she asked Muhammad, and she said to him, what is our deficiency in our intellect? Hmm? What is the deficiency? What are you talking about? He said, trying to prove his point, he said about deficiency of Muslim women, isn't the testimony of two women equal to one man? So Muhammad using his own logic of his God, fake God, pagan God, that because women in Islam are not allowed to testify, and actually they are not allowed at all, by the way, the testimony of two women is equal to one man only in the case of borrowing money. But in the case of any capital punishment, even if there is a 10 billion women witness a crime, they cannot witness in the court, for they are half a brain. If you don't believe me, you can go and check all the Islamic reference and you will see what I'm saying is true. Women in a case of a crime are not allowed to witness. Even if 1 billion Muslim women, they saw the crime. You are a woman, you are stupid, according to Islam. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, my
Hello.
friend, how are you?
Hello.
Yes, do you hear me?
Yes, brother. How are you?
I'm all right. You are the one who called me
Uh,
yesterday, the Muslim who called me yesterday, right?
yeah, yeah. I'm Nasir Ali.
Uh-huh. What do you want to say to us, Nasir?
I want to say that yesterday when I call in the live chat, many people say that the Muslims they say that uh, CP give money to the Christians to talk. I just wanted to say them that I was a Muslim from Pakistan, and you did not give me any money.
Hmm.
and they are liars.
Well, I want
If
my
they
money
don't
back,
believe
my
me,
friend. I want my money back. Here we go. Let them record it and let it go to, I want my money back. My friend, let them say whatever they want to say. Who care? I mean, I don't care. Stupidity is amazing. But this is actually, if the Muslim says that Muslims they take money and they leave Islam, that means Islam is bad anyway. Because what kind of religion, the follower of it, they exchange God for a few pennies. You know what I mean?
yes,
So they are
exactly,
insulting their God and
exactly.
they are insulting themselves. They are not really insulting me because if you are willing, if those people are willing, when somebody he think that you took money to exchange your religion with money, that means he himself, it is an option for him. Otherwise, why it come to his mind that you will leave Islam because I pay you money? And since when Christian Prince is a millionaire, as you see, people they are giving me donation like $10, $50, and what that can do. I mean, I have people leaving Islam every day by hundreds. So if I will pay everybody money, and why I want to pay you money? You want to stay as a Muslim, stay as a Muslim. And it's not. I'm not the one is the winner here. What I mean? you know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I know, brother, because these people are crazy. The Muslims in my country, also in Pakistan. Uh, if I argue with them on something, they will not agree. They will never agree to me. They think they are
You
always
see,
right,
Nasser,
and
I
they think,
forgot really who you are. So you left Islam. Did you became a Christian yet or not yet?
yes, I left Islam, but I'm not yet Christian. I
My
wanted to
friend,
learn
here we
about
go in
Christianity.
front of everybody. As long they are accusing me, they're accusing you that you took money. Why you don't accept Jesus, my friend? I invite
Yes,
you
I
right
did not.
now. I invite you right
Yes,
now
I,
to accept Jesus as your Lord and as your Savior.
yes, I think Jesus is good. As far as much I will learn about Christianity, I think it's good, but I want to learn more.
All right, my friend. I will
Of
not force you. Do you want me to pay you more so you convert to Christianity?
no, no, no. This is because
You are
of Jesus.
negotiating about more money. Here we go. See? All right. All right, my friend.
They are crazy. They are crazy. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I learned a lot about from you and your videos, and
Okay, let us have a deal.
I.
I will give you $5 and two hamburger. No? Okay, I will make it a three hamburger.
No, no, no. I don't
Okay,
want that.
okay. Two hamburger, three hamburger and flying carpet. No?
From my thinking, whatever, even you give me all the riches in the world, all the money in the world,
Hmm.
if I don't believe from heart whatever I believe, this is not from God. This is from you.
All right, my friend. Thank you very much for calling and let me know anytime you feel like you want to accept Christ. I will be happy to announce you and
Yes,
to
yes. I downloaded some Testament, New Testament. You said before, right? I'm trying to read it as much as I can, and I will tell you maybe when I read those all finish, and I will call you again, and then
all right,
if
my
God
friend.
wills, I will accept Christianity.
All right, my friend. Feel free to call me anytime you wish. Thank you very much for calling.
Thank you, thank you.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Well, once there is a guy, he called himself programmer or something. Uh, he came to me, he said, "The Christian Prince, I want $300. I want my $300." I said, "What 300? Who are you?" He said, "Well, because I left Islam." And I told them, "You made me leave Islam." They accused me that you gave me $300 and I left Islam. I said, "This is how they see Islam is in the price of a shoe. Muslims are exchanging Islam for a shoe. What $300 can do for a person? Man, I mean, this is very cheap." Once, I was like, you know me, I always joke around. Like now, what I was talking to this guy, they would take it and they would record it and they would say, "Christian Prince, he offer him three hamburgers." So once I was saying, "Give me a Muslim, I will give you five hamburger." I was saying, "Give me a Muslim to debate him." Like the one who bring a Muslim, I will give. I'm just joking. I'm going to give you a five hamburger anyway in the internet. So they recorded my voice. I went to a Muslim chat room, and the second they see me, the whole place will be boiling, go crazy. Christian Prince, we got you busted. We have you recorded." I said in text, "Really, what happened? Play it, play it. Let us see what you record." And they play my voice saying, "Give me one Muslim, I will give you five hamburgers." So they said, "What do you say about that? Come on, take the mic." And the old Muslim going crazy in the text, "Takbir, Allahu Akbar, get him busted, Allahu Akbar." So I took the microphone and I said, "You Muslims, are you saying to me that you Muslims are willing to exchange your God Allah and your Prophet Muhammad for the sake of a hamburger?" You know? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, friend.
I don't know
How are
why
you?
the sound today is not good. The sound have a speak, okay?
No.
What do you want? What do you want? You are the one who keeps saying to me the F word always, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Each time I get you in the corner, I spank you, I change your diaper, I give you a powder for babies, and then I put the diaper together, and then you say to me, if you, why you always say if to me after I get you busted? What's wrong? Can't you speak like a human being without saying the F word?
Okay.
Do you
Yes.
do you repent? Do you repent from saying the F word?
Yes, I repent.
Okay, is saying the F word is something bad.
Yes.
So why your prophet he use it?
I don't know.
No, you tell me. You just said it's bad. That's mean your prophet is a bad person. What do you think?
No.
What do you mean? No, you just said using the F word is a bad word. It's bad.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Your prophet, he said in Arabic, as you see it in Arabic, aniktuha. Did you F her? What do you say? Do you agree that your prophet and the Muslim try to cover the shame of Muhammad using filthy language? They say, did you have sexual intercourse with her? It doesn't say that. It says literally in Arabic, did you F her? So what do you say? Are you there?
Yes.
You want to
I don't
call a
know.
you want to call a friend?
No.
Okay, why you are calling me today then?
The topic is about science in the Quran, right?
Hmm. Guys, is his sound coming good to you? Because I noticed that even the first caller, his voice was not good. Let us see why. I'm not sure. Because this guy, his voice not good, at least for me. Is his voice coming good for you or is shaky? Sound is bad. Okay, let me see what's going on. I will call you back, Abdul. Okay, just give me a minute.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, something wrong with the sound. Let us see. Let us test the audio and see. I think there's something wrong with the audio in Skype because even the ring, I feel it's not right. Let me see. Let me restart my Skype and see what's wrong. Okay. Let us do voice testing. I think there is something wrong. Maybe now is better. Hmm. All right, let us see. Call me back, Abdul. Or I will call you, no problem.
Hello.
Yes, so what do you want to say to us about the scientific miracle of the Quran?
Yes. Chapter 24, verse 40.
Chapter 24, verse number 40. What it says there? Go ahead.
It says that there is darkness in the deep sea,
Hmm.
that there is no light, and it says
Hmm.
that the deep sea is covered by waves, and above
Hmm.
these waves that covers the deep sea are other waves.
Oof, 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 oof. All of this it says in that verse?
Yes.
Man, okay, show me where in the verse it says that. Read the verse for me.
Okay.
Actually, I think we can find it here in this website, so we can laugh together. Is that the one you are saying, internal waves?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Where in the verse it says that? chapter 24, verse number 40, correct?
Yes, it says that
Okay.
the dark sea
Hmm.
is covered by waves, and above these waves are other waves.
Hmm.
Yes,
Where is
so
the dark sea? Or what says كظلمات في بحر لجي. You know, when the ocean is going crazy, we have a storm, then it's very
no,
hard to see what is underneath, and the waves coming after wave. That's what it says. It doesn't speak about
no,
down. Where is okay? Where it says there is waves underneath, down, now, down, and deep. Where it says that? Do you see
yes,
the word? Do you see the word deep? Do you see the word?
yes.
Do you see the where is the word deep?
It's it's yeah, where there are like darknesses within a deep
Where,
sea.
what deep sea? Where is the word deep sea? Where is the word deep? Hmm. I will
Deep,
show you. I will show you your Muslim translation. The Muslim they are the word deep, but in Arabic we cannot find it. Same time, let us say it's speaking about deep. Okay,
yes,
is it secret that the more you go down, the more the sea is dark?
no, but
You never dive. You never dive before, my friend. You never dive even in swimming pool. It's very well
yes,
known. Even in swimming pool, if you go down, the more you go down, it is more dark. Okay, now he says the depth of a darkness of a vast deep ocean. Where is the
yes.
word? Where is the vast deep ocean? Where is the word ocean actually? It doesn't even say the word ocean. Or what the
Yes.
Quran is. Okay, let us go and see the interpretation for the verse. Do you agree with that?
Oh no, I don't, you cannot understand it.
No,
Like
no, no, no. You see, why the Muslim don't want, why the Muslim do not want the interpretation for the Quran? I mean, what's wrong with the interpretation? Are you saying to me that you Muslims are fabricating your own interpretation?
okay, for example,
No, for example,
see,
why you don't want,
okay, no,
for example, why you don't want your interpretation for the Quran to see what this is mean? If it's mean as you said, then it's mean as you said. If it's not, it's mean you Muslims are fabricating stories.
okay, let me just give you an example.
No, don't let
For
me give you
example,
that example. Why you don't want to show the interpretation for the verse? What's the problem? Give me your reason.
because we cannot understand it. It literally says that the deep sea is covered by waves.
My friend, all what says that in the ocean there's waves come after waves, never ending. It's
No,
not about
it,
it's not about down dark, etc. This is always a fabrication. And it says in the top of that, and what make it more dark, hold on. Just to show you that this is not about the deep sea darkness, because it says, hold on. Does it say here that when there's a cloud, it will make it darker? Do you see the word the cloud?
yes,
Okay, so what will make the sea darker is the cloud, but the deep sea do not need a cloud to get dark. The deep sea is dark already, regardless if there's a cloud or not.
listen, I don't care about the darkness of the deep
I don't
sea.
know
I
why the
care about
sound in this Skype is bad. Hold on. Try now. Speak now. Talk.
yes, for the last time, I don't care about the darkness in the deep sea.
I don't know
I
what's
care
wrong.
about
Hold on, hold on. I don't. Your voice is really bad. I cannot. There's something not right about the sound. That's weird. Talk, my friend. Talk. I will try to fix the sound. Keep talking.
yes,
Okay.
yes. I don't care about the darkness in deep sea. I care about the eternal waves.
Okay, where is the eternal wave? It says, and then in the top of like wave coming on the top of other wave. Is it normal when we see the sea?
Yes,
I will show you. I will show you the sea in the
it
screen, and you tell
says
me, do you see a wave coming in the top of the other wave? This is a very normal statement to say. There's no science there. It says it clearly that wave come after wave come after
no.
wave, and they
It
come
says
in the
that
top of
the
each other. Yes,
no,
they come in the top of each other. So the first wave is over. The second wave come after it right away. A wave in the top of the other wave. Do you see
no,
them? Do you
no,
see them in the
no,
screen? Do you see them in the screen? Wave in the top of the other wave, where it says that this is happening in the deep sea.
my friend.
Hmm.
It says that the waves are covered. They are top of each other.
Yes, in the top of each other. Don't you see them in the
Yeah,
screen? They are
they
in
are
top
not.
of each other. So there's a
They are
wave. There's a
each
wave
other.
come. And listen, there's a wave came, and then there's other wave coming after it, and that second wave will be stronger than the first wave. So it's going to be higher, and in the top of it. Where is the science here?
No,
Where is the
it,
science?
it says that the deep sea is covered by
My
waves, and
friend,
above
okay, my friend,
up.
where is the word deep sea?
It says
If
there.
we change the translation, you will see. No, this is about a sea which is going crazy, a storm sea, a stormy sea. Where we
Okay,
let us change the translator. You will see how the translation change.
show me proof.
Hmm. Let us see. What does this word mean? Let us
Let
see.
me see.
Do you see it? Extremely bad.
Let me see.
Extremely bad. And then here the translate, it's very deep. But if we go in the Arabic, we will see that this is okay. My friend, let us
I
say,
don't.
okay, isn't it the sea is deep anyway? Let us say it says the word deep. Isn't it the
Yes,
sea is deep? Okay, so what the verse saying? The verse saying that there is waves come in the top of each other, and then
yes.
this is a deep sea, right? Okay, but all the sea are deep
No,
anyway.
no, no. It
So
doesn't say
where
coming.
is the eternal waves? Where
It doesn't
are
say
they?
coming.
Where are they, the eternal waves? How you can
It
come? How you come to this conclusion?
doesn't say coming. No, it doesn't say coming. It says
Okay, hold
the
on. Let us go together. Let's examine how the cloud in the top of the sea will make the sea dark. If this is
this
the
is not
deep sea,
about darkness in the deep sea. This is about eternal waves.
no problem. So this is not about the deep sea, it's about eternal wave. Where is the eternal wave? It says they come in the top of each other.
Yes, no, it doesn't say that they are coming. It says that they are in a deep sea covered by top
No,
by each
no,
other.
no, 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 my friend. Yaghshahu, it's in the top of it. In the top of it, Yaghshahu. Read the word in Arabic.
See,
Yaghshahu. Okay, let me get
no,
you busted. Hold on. Let us see how the Muslims interpretation, they give interpretation for this so we can get the right meaning in Arabic. Hold on. First,
show me the
no,
right
no,
meaning.
you don't want to see the interpretation in Arabic because that will show everybody that you Muslims are trying to fabricate a story is not there, right?
This people in that time didn't know about the Big Bang and
Ah, so at that time they do
you
not know.
start
Now we know. So now
nation.
because we know, we change the meaning of the Quran. So at that time we have different meaning because we do not know. Now we know, right?
We now discover things
Okay.
of
Look how
which is
they first of all, this is a parable. This is not even about science. This is not about even the sea. Speaking about the
now
sin,
about
shut up. It's about the sin of
sea, sea,
mankind.
sea.
This is about the sin of mankind. This is not about the sea itself. But read
It
carefully with
says
me. Shut
if
up.
it says
Read with me. Read
if
with me. Okay. Read with me.
then
Read with me. Let's say. Okay.
okay, show me the
And
screen.
okay. And there is uh or it is those who believe their evil deeds are manifold darkness on deep sea covered by a pillow above which is below, sorry. There is another below and above which is the second below. There are cloud, those being manifold layers of darkness in the top of each other, in the darkness of the sea, the darkness of the first below of the darkness of the second. So there's first and there is second. What is the first? There is a first wave and then the second wave. The first wave come in the top and the second wave come in the top.
Now, does it come in the top? No.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Why you don't read with me?
Let me see the screen. I can't read.
Oh, you don't see the screen. Okay, go ahead, read.
I can't read.
Read it.
I can't read.
You cannot read? Why you cannot read?
Yes, yes, I can read now.
Hmm.
With the air darkness on the vest. So see, he says, similitude of in the heart of the disbelievers is like darkness in the depth of very deep sea. They covered him a wave about. You see, it supports the claim.
How it support the claim? Go ahead, read.
It says the very deep sea, therefore, is covered by a wave, which is another wave
Hmm. Where is the wave located?
in the deep sea.
No, it says
Yes,
that the deep sea is about the darkness, supposedly, right?
no.
Hmm.
It says the depth of the very deep sea.
The depth
Therefore,
of the very sea. Okay, what will happen? And then it says, there covered him the wave above which is a wave.
yes,
So where is the wave? The wave in the deep sea or cover in the top?
wave in the deep sea.
The sea is a deep anyway, and then there is a wave covering each other in the top of the sea.
Now it says that that these waves are
Okay,
full of.
hold on. As long you are talking about the eternal wave, let me ask you. According to the Quran, is the water, salty water of the sea, is divided from the fresh water of the earth?
No, It says there's a land between them.
There's a land between them, but don't you see
Yes.
that this is a mistake?
No.
How is that? Because the water of the sea is the source of the fresh water.
Because they don't prostate.
Yeah, that's what the Quran is saying. The Quran says that the fresh water and the salty water, they don't mix. So as long your God is knowledgeable about the sea, as you claim,
No, no.
how come he do not know that the fresh water and the salty water, they are not two seas, and he claimed that they are sea?
What?
Does your Quran claim that the fresh water and the salty water both are sea?
Yes.
How the fresh water is a sea?
Because it's part of the ocean.
The fresh water is part of the ocean, but the Quran says that they are divided and they will never even touch each other.
No, it says that they will never prostrate. They will never go beyond the land.
What beyond
If they,
line? Read. Okay, they will not go beyond the land, but
yes,
that's mean there is. Do you see the word here? The same word is used in the other one. It's used here. This is two seas, and your God, he think that the fresh water is a sea. Where is the sea of the fresh water?
what do you mean?
Where
They
we
are
can
both.
find, as long your God is expert about sea and dark sea and the internal waves, where we can find the sea of the fresh water? Can
I
we
don't know.
call the fresh water a sea?
Yes,
Where have you ever heard of somebody saying the sea of a fresh water? Where we get this from? Give me the name of the fresh sea water where we can find it. Where is the sea located?
I don't know.
Okay, so here your God is mistaken, but there your God is making a miracle according to you. So your God is speaking about eternal waves, but here he is claiming that the sea is two sea. There's a freshwater sea and there's a salty water sea. And not only that, he claimed that they will never meet together. They are forbidden to meet. There is ban between them. So this is a stupid mistake, because all of us, we know the cycle of water, that all of it is coming from the ocean anyway. So the water will vibrate from the ocean by the heat of the sun, became a cloud, and then the cloud move in the top of the land, and then the land will receive the rain, and then the rain go down in the ground, and then go down all the way to the ocean or to the lakes. So there's no two seas, and they are not forbidden from meeting. But because your God is ignorant, he think that the two seas are separated totally. This is why this one stay fresh forever and this one stay salty forever. So your prophet, he claimed that according to his knowledge, according to his God, we have two seas. One is salty and will stay salty forever, and one is a fresh, will stay fresh forever. And Allah, he forbid them from meeting together or to mingle together. Is that correct?
Whatever
Hmm? Yes,
he
forever. It says they
say.
are banned. Do you see it? They are forbidden. There's forbidden. That's it. They are forbidden from meeting each other. So how do your God, the one is expert according to you with the external waves or internal waves, he could not get something like this straight? Here we go. This is about the sea. Is the fresh water banned really from meeting the salty water? They cannot,
Yes.
they are forbidden.
Because
How is that? You never heard of the rain, how the cycle of the rain is? You never heard yourself? Let us see. Let us search in Google for a drawing will show us the cycle of the rain, and everybody will laugh at your Quran and see here the horrible mistake. The Muslim, they try to fabricate knowledge in the Quran, and suddenly their God is expert in eternal sea and eternal waves and the deep
like,
sea.
and
Everybody, you see, all those who live in Jeddah, they are divers, and all of them, they knew that when you go deep, is going to be dark. Anyone knows. There is not is you do not need to go deep 100
no,
meter.
no,
If you go only 15-meter down, less actually than 10-meter down, you will see it's getting dark. Now let us see.
no,
Hold
no.
on,
It's
hold on, hold
me.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. If we go and search in Google, we will find the following about the rain cycle. Anyone, a kid, this is they teach what they teach kids
Okay,
in school.
okay,
Hold on,
okay.
shut up, shut up.
Yes, I believe you. I believe you, but I don't care about that.
No, I care about that because this is showing me a mistake. There's no way your God, he is teaching about science, yet he do not know a simple thing like this, how it works. This is how the cycle of the rain happen. So how your God is smart, but yet he says something stupid like this? Your God, he never heard of the cycle of the water?
Yes, there's also water cycle in the Quran.
Where?
Okay, just give me 2 minutes
Hmm.
to
I
research.
will give you 10 hours.
Okay.
We just showed you that it's forbidden, my friend. What you would do with the forbidden one?
I don't know.
You don't know. I know. That's mean your prophet he's got himself busted, because if there's one of the if this one is mistake, it's mean everything is else is a mistake. God cannot be mistaken in one thing and right in one thing. He's God. He cannot be stupid in this and smart in that. So don't tell me I do not know. The fresh water is not forbidden from meeting the salty water. That is a stupid statement to say. Not only that, your God, he speak about the hail. Do you know where the hail is coming from?
Hell?
The hail, the ice. Where is the ice according to Islam is coming from?
From the clouds.
From the cloud.
Yes.
Isn't doesn't say in the Quran from mountains in the heaven.
Yes, what Allah says,
Hmm.
when we send down rain, Allah is stacking up the clouds up each other, and it becomes like mountains in the form of
Let us
mountains, and
see.
then He
Let us
sends
see.
down.
Okay, I know that you are going to quote for me this one so we can laugh together. According to the Quran, it says the opposite of what you are saying. The Allah,
No,
here we go. Your God saying that in the heaven there is mountains where there is ice, and Allah he break ice from those mountains.
the heavens,
Oh, hold on. Yeah, in the heaven there's
in the
mountains.
heavens,
Hold on, hold
the
on,
heavens.
hold on, hold on. Yeah, in the heavens. Yeah, in the heaven there's mountains. Uh, read with me carefully and love. How your God he says such a stupid, a thing like this?
What's the mistake?
The mistake here, he claimed that there's mountains of hail in the sky and he cut the ice from it.
No, it's just a metaphor.
It's not so that suddenly now it's a metaphor. A second ago it was science.
I know. I just told you. Allah says
My
in the
friend,
Quran, He's
you
stacking up the
see,
clouds.
you see the
Then
one, the verse you gave me, supposedly it's a metaphor, but you Muslims you make it as science. The one about the ocean is about the metaphor of the evil, but you Muslim you made it science, and you are the one now he's quoting this one for me to speak about how the cloud is generated, right? So the
you see
same
the
the same
layer.
verse you are using to me to see how the cloud is generated, and now the second I show you something stupid in it, you say it's a metaphor. How your God he say that
See
in the heaven
those
there's mountains
falling
of hail.
like
How your God he says such a stupid
light.
mistake that in the heaven there's mountains of hail? Explain to me.
Do you see the word layers of clouds?
Hmm.
And then He sends down rain, and the rain is
Hmm.
hails, and then in the form of
Where it
mountains.
says the rain is hail, where is this? It says, he said, read carefully. He
Okay, okay,
sends
okay.
down, read with me. He sends down from the heaven mountains where they're in hail. Mountains, there is mountains of hail. Do you want me to show you the interpretation?
It's
Do you
do
like to
you
see the interpretation so we can love together?
okay? Do you really think that these things are really actual mountains?
This is what it says.
No. Listen, it says
Okay.
here. Do you not see how Allah makes them in layers
Hmm.
and sends down the rain from between them?
Hmm.
He sent down from the sky mountains
Hmm.
where it's hell
Hmm.
in the form of mountains. That when the clouds are in layers, they are in the form of mountains.
Hmm. In the form of mountains, but that's not what it says.
Yes,
Where it says that? Show me. Here we go. I'm
it says
reading with you.
here.
Where
Allah
it
makes
says no, it says no. No, it doesn't say
Allah
that.
makes
Let us read.
layers.
Let us read the interpretation, my friend. Let us read the interpretation and love together.
Friend,
If
I
the
don't want.
interpretation agree with you, it's mean you are
No,
being honest. If not, then the interpretation is going to get you busted. Chapter
no, I
24,
don't.
verse shut up. Chapter 24, verse number 43. Let us go.
Okay about the tafsir.
Hold on. Yeah, we will go to the tafsir. 24, 40, 43. You hate tafsir, right? Okay, here we go. This is just a few verses after the verse you choose for me from the same chapter you choose for me. We'll get your prophet busted. Here we go. And then he said, he sent down from the heaven mountains wherein is hail. He sent hail, read carefully with me. He sent down hail from mountains in heaven. Do you see it? Not cloud like mountains, What the cloud like mountain? It says he sent down hail from mountains in heaven. It's very clear. There's no ka, there's no like in
Wait,
similar or the likeness. No, it
no,
said
he
he
doesn't say
said
the actual
he,
mountain.
he said do you want me to show you Ibn Kathir? Now, as long we are talking about hail and rain, and what about the thunder? How Islam consider the thunder? Is it true that the Quran say that the thunder is an angel?
Yes, Allah only understands that.
Okay, how the thunder became an angel in Islam? As long you are Mr. Science who speak about hail and rain and waves and sea and water, how the thunder became an angel?
Like I said, only Allah understands.
Okay, so now only Allah understand, and his understanding is stupid, my friend. None of my business. How in the world you Muslims believe in such a garbage that the thunder is an angel?
And why your book says that the stars they sing for God?
This is metaphorical. This is not
How-
about the stars sinking, but this is not metaphorical. Here you are saying that the thunder is an angel. I have no problem to say everything sing for the Lord, the birds, the grass, everything. But this is nothing to do with this is actual thing, which means everything glorify. Because when I see the grass as green and beautiful, I glorify God for it's so beautiful and this is His made. But here you are saying it clearly that the angels literally are thunder.
Yes,
Okay, so how that can be?
Allah only understands.
And not only that, they ask your prophet about the thunder or the fire belt. He said he beat the cloud with it. Do you believe that the angel, the Mr. Angel Thunder, he beat the cloud with his fire belt?
Yes,
Really?
yes.
Okay, read with me carefully.
Well,
And the thunder, this is an angel who is in charge of the cloud, driving them. Why? While he constantly
no, no,
proclaiming his praise. Shut up. That
no,
is,
that's
he
false.
says, a glory to be to Allah through his praise. Actually, not only that, according to other interpretation in Arabic, it says that the thunder is an angel who is charged in cloud. Yes, but he have 140,000 thunder work with him. They are small thunder, they are angels. And when he moved, they ask how he make why the thunder sometimes show like two sound or like a reaction. So he explained, he said when he moved his right hand, there's 70,000 angels in the right hand. They scream, say takbir, Allahu Akbar. And then when he
Yes,
moved his left hand, the other 70,000 angels, they say takbir, Allahu Akbar. And you agree with that?
yes, Allahu Akbar.
So how you speak about science and you have a donkey, his name is Muhammad, saying to you that the angel is a thunder?
Muhammad is a prophet, not a donkey.
Well, how this is what donkey says. There's nobody want to believe that angels are thunders. And the fire we see from the thunder is the fire belt. He lead the cloud with it.
Yes,
How you agree with that, Mr.
this is just
Science? You see,
tafsir.
I'm trying. Okay, where you learned? Where you learned? Did you go to school?
Yes,
Okay, what they taught you in the school about the thunder? As long you went to school before.
as when the rain and the clouds get hot, then thunder
No, did the
strikes at some.
okay, but did the school teach you that the thunder is an angel?
No, Allah only understands.
So Allah, he have a wrong understanding of the thunder. Which one have wrong
When
understanding?
Allah
Allah or
says,
the
when Allah says the earth is on the back of a whale, only Allah understands how. When Allah says the earth is a cradle, only Allah understands
so
how.
you agree that the science of Allah, that is the earth is in the back of the whale?
Allah only understands.
Yeah, but your God, he taught you that the earth is in the back of the whale, and this is science.
Yes.
Okay, so you call me to say to me that the Quran speak
No,
about
no, no,
internal
no, no.
waves. Hold on, you call me to talk about the internal waves, and then now you are saying to me, okay, we have a waves and we have internal waves, but we have the earth, all of it is in the top of a whale, but he is in the sea. Where is the whale is?
It's it's a way only Allah understands. It's not actual
My friend,
actually
you
on
keep
the
you keep saying you keep saying to me the same repeated story, but I am saying to you the whale which is carrying the earth according to you, located where? Is in the sea or in the sky?
the sea.
Okay, so now we have internal deep ocean as you claim in the Quran. If we go down there, we will find the earth, or we will find the whale, and the earth will be in the top of it.
Are you,
What? You want to call a friend?
my friend? Are
Hmm.
you even listening to what I say?
Yeah, I'm listening to what you say. You said nothing. You said to me only that the earth is in the top of the whale.
Yes, it's
Hmm.
all way only Allah understands.
Hmm. But how the earth became in the top of the whale?
My friend, I literally just told you 1 second ago.
You told me what? You told me the earth in the top of the whale.
It's a way only Allah understands.
Okay, the way how Allah understand that the earth is in the top of the whale. I mean, what kind of intellect your God he have?
Can we just get to another topic?
No, let us finish first. As long you mention the whale stuff, where we can find in the Quran the story of the whale, do you know?
No, I don't know.
You do not know. Can we go
No.
there? Is that okay if we go there?
Yes.
Okay, let us go there. So if we go and try to find the science of Allah, you see, you are leading us to different. All of them they are leading in the same topic. We are still speaking about the sea, which is good. So let us see what how Islam teach about the whale story. Okay. Hmm. If we go and see what the Muslim they say about such a madness, I want you to read with me carefully. Can you read it for us, please?
And on the letters of the alphabet, God knows best. But
Read now, read
it's
now.
from this narration on the authority of Ibn Abbas that said regarding the he said regarding interpretation of Allah says noon. He says Allah swears by the noon, which is the whale that carries the earth on the back well in water. So what?
Continue.
And beneath which is the bull, and under the bull is the rock, and under the rock is the dust, and none knows what is the Lucia, and the name of the bull is Bahamut, and some say its name is Tahut or Leona. The whale is in a sea called Atwat, and it is like a small bull in a huge sea. The sea is in a large rock whereby there is
Okay,
4,000
let
cracks.
us stop. Let us stop here. So your God Allah, He is saying to us by His Majesty science or majestic science that there's a whale. His name is Mr. Noon, and he is carrying the earth in the top of it. Do you agree with that?
Yes. No.
No, you are the one who mentioned that to me a second ago. Now you're saying you don't agree with that?
It's a metaphor. Only Allah understands.
Well, how this became metaphorical? It says here 4,000 cracks. There's a bowl. What is the bowl? What is the whale present in the metaphorical word of Islam?
When Allah says the earth is a cradle, it's a way only Allah can understand.
Hmm. So how you say that this is science then when suddenly you became a person who understand the Quran, and when you want only Allah can understand the Quran? Here we go. This is your Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, explaining the verses saying that Noon is a whale carrying the earth.
Yes.
And you are the one who mentioned to me that the earth is carried by a whale just a minute ago.
Yes.
Okay, so explain to me. Here we go. I'm going to draw for you in the screen a whale, and you
Okay.
explain to me how this happened, how the whale is carrying the earth. Here we go. Give me
Okay.
details, please.
Okay.
Give me
Okay. Let me.
details. Give me details.
Okay,
Here
let
we
me
go.
start.
We have here a whale, big whale. Huh? Okay, here we go. And this is Mr. Whale here, and he's smiling. Now in the top of him we have the earth. We have mountains, we have Himalaya, we have a China, we have India, we have lakes, we have rivers. All of them they are in the top of Mr. Whale. Okay. Now under the whale there is a bowl. So now we have a cow is carrying a male cow carrying by its two horn the
Doesn't
fish.
it say? Doesn't it say that it is in a sea?
Yeah,
The
it's in the sea. They are already in the sea, but under the whale there is what? There's a cow. There
yes,
is okay.
but it's still in the sea.
Okay, no problem. It's in the sea, no problem. It's in the sea. So in the sea, we have this. We have a whale and we have a cow, and the cow have two horn, male cow, and this is, and then we have here 4,000 cracks where water coming from. So is that scientific?
It's just a tafsir.
What just tafsir?
It's only a theory. It's not confirmed.
Okay, hold on. It's not confirmed. Let us say the Quran says that the sun set in the murky water, which is the sea. Is that correct?
It says that it sets underneath Allah's throne, and Allah's throne is above the seven heavens, and it's talking about the function of the sun.
Okay,
The
hold on,
Quran
hold on,
says,
hold on, hold
listen,
on, hold on,
listen,
hold on.
listen. The Quran says
Hmm.
the sun is in an orbit night and day long. If the sun sets in a murky spring of water at night, why does it say that it's in orbit night and day long?
Hmm.
Night.
Let us see what your prophet he says about the orbit. Do you want to see? Do you like to see that your prophet get you busted
Yes, but
himself? Okay, hold on.
yes, but I
Hold on, hold
also
on,
have a,
hold on,
okay,
hold on.
okay, okay,
No, wait,
okay, I'll get you
wait,
busted.
hold on. When your prophet will explain it to us. Why you want to explain it
I'll
to
get you.
me? Why you want to
I'll
explain it
get
to
you
me?
busted.
Here we go. This is the verse in the front of you, explained by your prophet Muhammad himself, saying, once I was sitting, well, I was with the prophet in the mosque at the time of sunset. He said to me, O Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and his apostle knows best. He said, it goes and prostrate underneath Allah's throne. And that Allah statement, and here he quote for you the orbit. So the orbit of the sun in Islam, this is the verse you are quoting for me, is what is about sitting under the throne of Allah. Now let me ask you, where is the throne of Allah located?
Listen, is that orbiting?
Orbiting the
No,
orbit
but
here, the orbit here is going from the A to B, which is the east to the west. He is talking about where the sun set. Do you see it?
it's not orbit.
But this is not orbit, this is stupid.
But listen, okay, if the
Because
sun sets,
the
okay,
sunset
okay,
is not the sun orbiting, it is the earth going around itself.
listen, if the sun sets in a spring,
Hmm.
then it's at night, and it goes at morning when the when the sun rises again.
So you agree
Why
with
does
your
the
prophet
okay,
that the sun
okay,
set in the murky
okay,
water? Do you agree with that?
okay? If the sun sets in a muddy spring and it's night, and when it's morning again and the sun rises, why does the Quran say that the sun is in orbit night and day long?
Hmm.
It's here. It's talking about the function of the sun. That's why it says it rises again for us.
It's raised again, but
Yes,
raised again from where? How it raised again? Do the sun really in reality goes from A to B? Is it the sun really going? He is saying where the sun set. Do you see what? Do you know what the sun says? He says it goes, i.e. travel.
yeah. I think it's the function of the sun
Okay, so
that says
do you agree that the
why it
sun?
says
Okay,
right.
so hold on. Do you agree that the sun every day go from the east to the west? Do you agree with your prophet point of view?
Yes,
Or you think this is stupid? So you agree that the sun travel every day. The sun is the one is moving to make the view which is appear to us that the sun set. You agree with that?
wait, wait.
What, you want to change in your diaper or what? What are you doing?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. So he changed your diaper. Okay. So here
Yeah.
it says, he said it goes, i.e. travel. Do you agree that the sun is the one traveling from point A to point B to make the sun set? Or this is a stupid thing to say?
It doesn't say it travels in the hadith.
It
It
says
says it
that.
goes.
It says, he said where it goes.
Yeah, it says it goes, but it's
Okay,
talking
so who is
about
the one is moving? Who is the one is moving? Is it the earth? Did your prophet mention anything about the earth is moving around itself? Or he said the sun is going to prostrate itself under the throne of Allah? Do you see it?
yes,
Okay,
but
so who is the one is moving? It is the sun. The sun is
yes,
moving from the east to the west, correct?
yes.
But
No, it
scientifically, this is absolutely stupid.
no, it's no, and it says that the
Hmm.
sun is in orbit night and day long. It's the
My
sun that we
friend,
see.
here he explained. He says to you, he said to you, your prophet, he quoted the Quran. He says,
That's
and the
night.
sun
It's
and the
in the Quran
sun
night.
run. Oh,
It's in
shut
the
up,
Quran
shut
night.
up. And
It
the
says
sun
night.
runs, and the sun runs to
Night.
its fixed course. Do you see the fixed course of the sun? Do you see it?
It says night.
What is the fixed course of the sun? The Quran speak about the fixed course of the sun. What is the fixed
No, it says
course? It is
it says
it does it travel every day from the east to the west. So your Quran is a stupid book, my friend.
no. It says it's in the orbit night and day long. I care what the Quran
What
says more
night? What
about the.
night day long? It says here that the sun every day goes and prostrate itself, and not only that. Did your prophet say that the sun go and sleep inside the murky water? Yes or no?
It's talking about the function of the earth.
This is no. This is about the sun. He said the sun is asleep in the murky
No,
water, not the earth is asleep in the murky water.
no. The Quran says that it's in an orbit. It's always in an orbit. Always.
This is the orbit in the front of you. Here we go. The verse you are
What?
quoting for me
What?
in front of you, idiot. It's a chapter 36, verse number
No,
38.
okay. When the sun sets in the muddy spring, is it in an orbit or is it still?
So you agree that the sun sleep in the murky water according to your Islamic knowledge?
The function, yes, but not the actual sun itself.
Actually, to be honest with you, once I saw the sun wearing a bikini.
No.
What do you mean no? It's here we go. You said the sun is sleeping in the murky water. Obviously, the sun is a pig, and every
Of
day,
course.
and
The
every
sun.
day, okay, every day the sun go and sleep in the murky water. It's obvious.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Hmm?
No.
No, you keep saying no. I don't know. You see, this is story about the sunset in the murky water. Muhammad, he stole it from a guy very well known. It's called Diwan Shu'ara al-Nasraniyya. You know, there's a book. It's called Diwan Shu'ara al-Nasraniyya, which means the poet of the Christian people. Christian people, they made poetry, just poetry. Muhammad, he stole their poetry from them. So there's a poet. He said the poet. He said. فرأى مغيب الشمس عند مآبها في عين ذي خلب وثأط. So he saw like he's speaking about a great warrior. He says بلغ المشارق والمغارب يبتغي أسباب أمر من حكيم مرشدي فرأى مغيب الشمس عند مآبها في عين ذي خلب وثأط حرقدي. So it's exactly what the Quran is saying. He arrived to the end of the east and the west, and then he found the reason of all reasoning, and then he found the sun sitting in its location, which is in a spring of a murky water. This is a poetry. Muhammad, he took it as it is from a Christian person, and he put it in the Quran as it is.
Okay, show me reference after you end your stream
Reference for what?
for the for what the guy said.
Oh, you want the point?
Yes, but
Okay,
after
hold.
the stream.
Okay, I will try. I will look for it. Hold on.
You know, Genesis is copied from the Sumerian.
Yeah. Sumerian. Yeah.
Yes,
You know what Sumerian mean?
it's basically stolen.
What does Sumerian mean? Do you know?
What?
What does Sumerian mean?
What?
Okay, here we go. This is the book, and this is the poetry in the front of your eyes. This is your book. This is Al-Kashaf, volume number 3, the book of At-Tawbah, the chapter of Al-Kahf. Al-Kafi, Al-Kashaf, fi wujuh at-ta'wil. And this is written by your sheikhs, and saying it clearly that your prophet was nothing but a thief. For sure, they are not saying that he's a thief, but they are quoting for you the poet which is written by an Arabic Christians, which is exactly the same as the Quran. Here we go. The same poet I quote for you, and this is actually here different. They are quoting more than one poet. Let us go with the poet, with the one I quote for you. فرأى مغيب الشمس عند مآبها في عين ذي خلب وثأط حرمدي. And here they give you the interpretation. They says أي في عين ماء ذي طين وحمأ أسود. So he found it sitting in a dark black mud, and this is where the sun set. ولا تنافي بين الحمية والحامية. And he says there's no difference between the word حمية or حامية. For both they mean the same. So as you see here, the story is confirming to us that your prophet is an official thief, stole an Arab poetry of an Arab Christian, and he make it Quran, claiming that his God told him that. How you say? How you answer this?
Okay,
Hmm.
I answer.
Hmm.
Muhammad was illiterate.
What does have to do with the question? Why Muhammad is
Can't,
copying a poetry of an
what I
Arabic Christian, put it in the Quran
can't.
as it is from his God?
Listen, my friend, I can show you tons of things like Genesis copying from the Sumerian, like
No
so many
problem.
things.
So the book of Genesis supposed is written by Allah, isn't it?
No,
Hmm? Isn't it the
no,
Quran says that Allah he gave Moses the book in details?
my friend.
No, don't tell me my friend, my friend, my friend. And now let us say what you are saying is true. Let us say that those who wrote the book of Genesis they copy even from the alien. What does it have to do with our topic? So you are saying to me now that your God is fake, and you are saying to me, okay, your God is fake too, right?
Yes,
Okay, so now you have two fake gods.
no, not my God. Not my God.
My friend, your stupidity is beyond imagination. I want to say thank you for calling me and for
No, no,
helping
no,
us to
no,
get your
no, no,
prophet busted. Do you want to say
man.
anything else you want to say? Because there's many people trying to call. We give you too much time.
Yes,
What do you,
chapter 6, 125. Bye.
chapter what? 6? Chapter 6, and he hang up. Chapter 6 what? You see, the God of Islam is very good in eternal wave, but he is wrong in everything else according to this Abdul. I mean, how silly, how stupid this cult is. The angels are the thunder is an angel, the hail is coming from mountains in the sky, the earth is carried in the top of a whale, and the whale in the top of the bowl, and the wall, and what the whale, his name is Bahamut. You know, by the way, those names about Bahamut, you can find that such a thing is written even in the Old Testament, but it's not as stupid as Muhammad is saying. It's not about what Muhammad he claimed. If you search for Bahamut in Google, you will find something. And we don't want Bahamut the game, we want Bahamut something else. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying just to clean the search engine. It's giving me a hard time because now I have Arabic and English in the same time. Okay. I'm trying to find you. Not you again, not you again. Let somebody else call. We have a Muslim here when I call it a C. Don't call me again, kid. You spoke for an hour. I will block you. Don't force me to block you. Okay, let us give a chance for other people to call. Answer, buddy. You're trying to call me, right? Let us see. Here we go. Okay, forget it. Don't. So why you call me if you don't want to talk? Do you see, guys? This is where Muhammad he got his madness from. This is an old Islamic drawing for the legend of Bahamut. But Muhammad here is quoting the story wrong, or the Muslims quoting the story wrong. Supposedly, that Bahamut is the one is carrying the earth, and he is in the top of the wheel. In the interpretation, it is the opposite. It is the whale in the top of Bahamut, in the top of the ball. So this is the earth, as you see in front of you. This is the earth, and here we have a ball, and here we have a whale. In the old legend, even they explain why we have earthquake. Why? Because supposedly the ball he got tired, and in other like stories quotation, that the earth, all of it, is in the top of the two horn, or the horn of the ball. So when he get tired, he moved the earth from one horn to the other horn, and that caused the earthquake. All right. So Muhammad obviously and his religion is based on fictions and stupidity, and yet the Muslim they speak about science, try to fabricate stories. Now, who is a Muslim wanna call us and quote for us something real, something strong? Until now, we saw nothing but stupidity. This is cannot be from God. This is stupid. The thunder is an angel. The fresh water never met with the salty water, and they are banned from entering each other. And the Muslim, by the way, they fabricate videos, says this is about this, the sea water and the fresh water in the same sea. But the fact, if you go and read, you will see it says barzakh. Barzakh in Arabic mean a barrier of land. A barrier of land, have nothing to do with their claims, as they say. And as you see here, the Quran, in the same chapter, the Muslim they try to show us what they call internal waves, is the same chapter speaking about that the earth, sorry, in the heaven there is mountains of hail, where Allah he cut the hail from it and he throw it at us. And not only that, if you go down a little bit, you will see another mistake in the Quran. As an example, Allah has created for you every animal of water, so all animals are created from water. And he used the word dabba, which here is a mistake in Arabic, because dabba is from yadubbu. But then he continues saying yadubbu is like you walk with your feet. You know, if you are not walking with feet, you are not doing dabba. Dabba is somebody hitting the ground with something, which is his feet. Now, of them of every kind that goes upon the belly and goes upon two legs, and kind goes upon four legs, and Allah is the one who creates things for you. So according to the Quran, there is a creation, all the creation is created by Allah, and he is giving us what he created. And by the way, when he say and of them, he is telling us their category. Not of them is just like a samples. Of them is the kind which go in here in Arabic it says yamshi, which is false, because the one who like a snake, they don't yamshi. The snake, they creep. They creep. The Quran used the word yamshi, and this is a mistake in Arabic. You don't say the snake walk, even in English. How you use the word yamshi? You can take right now the word yamshi to any dictionary, and you will see the word yamshi is somebody using his feet to walk. So here he says that Allah he created from every creatures or every animal supposedly from water, and then some of them they yamshi walk on its belly, which is mistake. This is a creeping in their belly, and some of them walk in its 2 feet. Let us go to the English. Here they say goes. It doesn't say goes, by the way. Let's change the translation so you will see how the translators they play with the Quran. Where goes? Where you got the word goes? It says walk, not goes. Suddenly it became goes. Let us say Yusuf Ali. See, Yusuf Ali, he correct the Quran and he used the word creep on their belly. but the fact in Arabic it says yamshi for all the following animals or creatures. As you see here, the word yamshi, which is translated here as a creep, which is false. This is yamshi for the one who goes in their bellies, and yamshi for the one who walk in their two legs, and yamshi for the one who have four legs. So why they are translating the word yamshi in the beginning as a creep? Because they are trying to correct the Quran in the language base. So here Allah claiming that there's only three kind of categories of animals he created. The one walk, which is wrong, in their belly, that is like snakes, and the ones which is walk with two legs, and the one who walk with four legs. Look like your God Allah, he never heard of something called a spider. The Quran have a chapter, it's called the chapter of the spider. Your God Allah, he never heard of insect having many legs. So there's only three kind of creatures. One walk in their belly, which is wrong to say because they creep, they don't walk, and one walk in two legs, and one walk in four legs. How you explain to me such a stupid mistake? Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Any Muslim? And the stupidity of the Quran go beyond where Muhammad he claim, or his God he says that Allah he created the mule. Chapter 16 verse number 8. I guess the mule here is the one who say what it says in the front of us is not the mule, the animal. And he has created horses, mule, and donkeys. So you ride them. What is the camel, by the way? However, did Allah really created the mule? Remember, the Quran says we created from everything two pairs. So now we should have two pairs of a mule, male mule and female mule. A mule, my friend, is to make it simple, Mr. Horse, you have a date with the female donkey and they have sex together, one night stand, and then they get a baby. His name is a mule. A mule is not created. And as long the Quran says that we created for you from everything bears. What is the bear of the mule? Any Muslim? Any Muslim in the bushes? Any Abdul? Hmm? It is he who spread the earth and the place therein, firm hills. Don't call me kid. This is the only Muslim who wanna call me this guy who keeps saying the F word. It is he who spread out the earth and placed therein firm hills. Actually, it doesn't say hills, it says mountain. But here, look what is stupid here. The Quran teach that Allah he placed the mountains in the top of the earth. It's not the earth. The mountains is coming from deep inside the earth. So Allah he compared the earth is like a like a carpet, like you are going for a picnic, and then in order to fix it from flying, he placed mountains like rocks in the top of the carpet so it's not going to move. And this is very stupid. And then he says, and he created from everything two spouses, male and female. As long he said to us that he created the mule. Who is the Muslim want to tell me what is the mule spouse? Any Muslim would like to call us and tell us what is the mule spouse? The lady, her name is Amira. She is striking again. She said to me, "You are a Christian, right? So why you discuss Muslim and Islam? So your God, he have the right to call us pigs and monkeys and filthy and kuffar, but we cannot answer your God. Your God, he can say that we are people of corruption, we go to hell, and we deserve to be to die and to be killed, but we cannot answer your God." I think when your prophet he said that you have a half a brain, he was right. He was speaking specifically about you. You have the right to say kill the Christians wherever you find them. You have the right to say I will spread hate and enmity between the Christians, but we have no right to answer. And if we answer, we are teaching hate, hypocrisy, and stupidity in competition. Do we have any Abdul? She said to me, "You do not know that those hadith are authentic." My friend, who care about the hadith? I can show you this from the Quran. The Quran says that your prophet, when he was quoting Quran, actually, not hadith. Okay, it's time to block you, Abdul. I told you don't call me, you idiot. I gave you an hour of my time. What do you want more? We need another Abdul. Who is next? Who is a Muslim wanna call us? Who is a Muslim? Only Muslim. I want a Muslim to call us and show us a scientific miracle in the Quran. Until now, we found nothing but garbage. When you say to me my screen is not clear, that means you have a bad internet. It's not my fault. Check your internet. And you say about this about Islam that women have rights. What is the right of a Muslim woman in Islam? In Islam, woman can she have the right to be beaten. Do you want me to show you? If we go in the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 34, the Quran consider you the same as a goat, because your husband he feed you and he spend his money on you, so he have authority over you to the point he can beat you. So what do you mean that in Islam women have rights? Where is the right of a woman? Muhammad, before Islam, Muhammad himself was working for his wife Khadija. What happened to the women after Islam? Khadija, she was a boss of Muhammad. After Islam, Khadija, she is not the boss no more. Women are nothing but a bunch of a chicken in Islam. Men are in charge of women because Allah has made one of them excel the other, because they spend of their property to support the women. So because your man he spend money on you, you are his whore. Why he have authority over you? Because they spend their money on you. This is the mentality of a male and a whore. I spend my money on you, take off your panty, obey me. So good women who are the what? Who they are obedience. Excuse me. Guarding their secrets, which Allah has guarded. As for those whom you fear rebellion, admonish them and punish them in bed, which means he can jail you in your room as if you are a goat, and scourge them. What kind of God are you going to say to me this is a weak hadith? What kind of God he teach the man that you can treat your wife in such a way? If my wife she don't agree with me in something, I will school her, I will scream at her, I will shout at her, and I will jail her in her room, and which means I will not allow anyone even to speak to her. I will put you in the room, close the door on you, and even I can tie you up to the bed if I want, and nobody allowed to talk to you. No visitors, you cannot go out, you cannot see anyone, no family, no one. You are in jail. You are serving your sentence until I am pleased again. And if I want, I can scourge the hell of you. The Muslim they lie and they add the word lightly, which is absolutely a big fat lie. Nowhere in the Quran it says lightly. Even Muhammad himself he did beat his wife. If we go in the hadith, you will see that the story of a woman, she came to Muhammad complaining that her husband did beat her until her skin became greener than her clothes. What Muhammad he did, Muhammad he took the side of the man who did beat his wife until her skin became greener than her clothes. Muhammad did not say to him, shame on you. Actually, Muhammad he gave him the verse which we spoke of to beat the women, saying, yes, you are right. Aisha, she said, witnessing how much Muslim women they suffer because of Islam. She said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as I believe in women. Why Aisha saying that? We quote, look, her skin is greener than her clothes. We read the whole story. We see the story is as the following. The man is trying to force his wife to open her legs for him. Excuse my language. The woman, she don't want to sleep with him. Muhammad is forcing the woman to open her pant, take her panty off, which means she is getting raped. Because if you force women into sex and this is not her will, even if she is your wife, you are raping her. If you have a wife and she don't want to have sex and you force yourself, you start beating her in order to have sex with her, that is nothing but rape. So your prophet is a person who teach rape and he make it lawful. There's a Muslim, he said he wanna call me, he wanna finish me. Let us see. I like that. Answer, Abdul. I want you to finish me. How are you,
Yes,
Abdul? How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Okay, you said you want to finish me.
Yes, I finish you.
Go ahead, please. I cannot wait.
Yes, I want to say that you are such a liar.
Why?
Everything because you said that is uh, in this I forget his name.
What name? Are you a person? Are you like your Muhammad? You have a short memory. You say a verse in the morning, you say the opposite afternoon. Bad connection. Did you say inshallah before you call me? Close your app, please. If you have many apps, close them. If you are, most of Muslims, they don't even pay for the internet. They use the neighbor internet. This is why their internet is bad. Are you there, my friend? Let me call you back. Bad internet. This is what happened when you use somebody else's internet. Halal theft. Maybe is the neighbor is a kafir, so it's okay to take his internet. Call me when you get your internet back. Try to get it closer to the wall of your neighbor. All right, change your location. Did you hear he said he wanna finish me and I am lying? I want to see the lies we make. So as you see here, Muhammad, the woman, she is saying to him, well, he is, his penis is not working. The man, he said, I swear by Allah, my penis is so strong and I can satisfy her. Look at the conversation, man. Look at this filthy conversation between the man and his wife and the prophet. And then at the end of the day, Muhammad, he took the side of the man who is beating the women. Sure, he is a Muslim. He wanna call me. Let us see this one. Yes, Mr. Muslim, you said you wanna call me. What do you
Give
want?
it a minute. 1 minute.
Aren't you the one we spoke to you for 1 hour? Let other Muslims speak, man. What's wrong with you?
Okay, my friend.
No. Let Muslims talk. Let Muslim talk. We give other opportunity. You call me for long. Enough. Okay. Give the opportunity for other Muslims to speak. Let us see this guy. He wanna finish me. I cannot wait. I mean, how sad. The guy who wanna finish me, his internet is bad. Who is a Muslim wanna finish me? How in the world people they can believe in such a garbage that this is religion? Forcing a woman to sleep with the man which she don't want. And obviously here, by the way, the story is showing us another drama and misery in the life of Muslim women. This woman here, as you see in the story, if you read with me carefully, she got divorced from her previous husband. And Muhammad, he come with the rule, which is the most disgusting rule ever, that if a Muslim woman she been divorced by her husband 3 times, she cannot get back to her previous husband until she get bang bang by a new guy. So this woman, she was divorced from the guy, his name is Rifa, and then she married from a guy, his name is Abdul Rahman. But obviously this woman, she did not marry Abdul Rahman because she liked him. She married him because this is the only way to go back to Rifa. Why this is the only way? Because Muhammad, he made a very pathetic rule that if a woman she is divorced 3 times by her husband, she cannot get back to her husband unless she sleep with someone else. If we go in the Quran, we will find the following disgusting statement. How this is can be from God? How this can be God teaching? So if the husband divorce his wife, which means here speaking about divorcing the wife 3 times, he cannot after that remarry her until after she, by the way, it doesn't say marry, it says tankah, which means to if. So she cannot go back and if this guy again unless she go and if a new guy. And this is supposedly the limit of Allah. What kind of cult this cult is, and where is the logic? A woman, poor woman, she have no control of her husband divorcing her. He divorced her 3 times. So now you are punishing who? The man or the woman? Who is going to be effed? The man or the woman? The man is having a new wife now, he don't care. But this poor woman, she wanna go back to her babies, to her children, but she cannot. Even if the husband want to have her back, but he cannot have her back because the stupid Muhammadi come with the rule that she cannot get back to you unless she sleep with the new guy. Where is the dignity of Islam? The Muslim, they say to you, we believe that women are like jewels. This is why we put them in the burqa. My friend, women in Islam is a sex toy. If you respect women, you don't force them to go to have sex with a strange husband just to get back to the first husband. And this is why we see this story in the hadith about the women trying to get back to her previous husband, Mr. Rifa. So she married a new husband, Mr. Abdul Rahman. So Abdul Rahman will take off her panty and he will put his bull there, and that will make her lawful to go back to Rifa. Have you ever heard of a stupid cult like this before? And Muhammad, he confirmed to her, he says, if your intention to go back to your husband Rifa, if your intention to remarry Rifa again, you have to know that you cannot remarry Rifa alone, you cannot stay with Rifa again unless Abdul Rahman had sexual intercourse with you. Have you ever heard of a stupid cult, disgusting cult like this? What is the dignity? I can have you back, my wife, if Abdul Rahman sleep with you. So Abdul Rahman is the only way to get my wife back. Where is Mr. Finish You? Why you don't call me? Anyone? Someone is saying to me we must believe in this. He's a Muslim. Call me. You see, here we speak about what is right and what's wrong, and suppose this is science of Allah, which will make the society better. But do you think this will make the society better?
Yes, hello.
Yes, my friend. What do you want to say to me?
Yes, I want to only say that we must believe in this, what is written down.
Okay, I understand you must believe, but do you think this is right?
No, I don't believe this is right, but we had to, so we
Okay,
can't
but as
change
long you don't
some,
believe it's right, so why you have to, my friend?
because it's our prophet. He said that, and it's written down many years before, and so it is. So like it is. Maybe it was so.
So you are saying to me just because he said that, you know it's wrong, you know this is very bad, and still you are going to follow it blindly.
Yes, in this century maybe it's not okay, but in this time it was okay. So
But so does that mean that Islam does not fit for this century? It fit for previous centuries?
excuse me, what?
Are you saying that the Quran is a book fit only for previous time, doesn't fit for today?
Yes, so I think yes.
Okay, but do you think if you live in the time of Muhammad, is it okay for you that if you divorce your wife that she have to go sleep with someone else in order to come back to you? Do you like that? Be honest
No,
with me.
I don't like this.
Okay,
But
so this is not about the time of Muhammad or now. Obviously, this is bad. This is disgusting.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
my
maybe.
friend, I will change the topic just for you because you sound like a nice guy. Today, our topic is Quran. Muslims, they claim that the Quran contains science. What do you think about that?
About saints?
Science. The Quran contains science. What do you think about that? Is it true that the Quran contains science?
I don't know what is saint. Sorry, but I'm from Germany.
Science. You know what science? Science.
Saint.
Yeah, science like physics and astronomy and like
Oh, okay,
how the
okay.
baby is made, created.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you agree with that?
What is written down? So Muhammad say?
Yeah, like
What?
I mean, the Muslim they say that in the Quran there's a discovery of science. They are scientific discovery. So do you agree with those claims, or they are hocus? They are false?
No, I can say they are false, but I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. In this time, they say something other. And
So they
yeah,
are false. You agree they are false?
yes, I
Okay.
think so.
So you see, I will change the topic just because for your honesty and dignity. I respect that on you. Give me something to make you stay as a Muslim. What is making you believe in Islam to be as a religion for you?
Yes, no, because we are born so in this family, and we have to follow them.
Okay, so you are born of a Muslim family, and because of that, you are going to stay as a Muslim, not because Islam is a good religion.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, don't you see that this is not right? I mean, you just admitted and I agreed that Islam is a very bad cult, but just because your family are following the bad cult, you will stay in the bad cult.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe I change. I don't know.
My friend, why you don't leave Islam right now? You are smarter than this. You know, you just agreed that all of Islam is garbage, and now you are saying to me, I want to stay in the garbage. With my respect to you, I'm not trying to insult you, but why you want to
Yes,
stay in the garbage?
because I want to respect my family and don't want to make them
My friend,
unhappy.
if you respect your family, you save them from the garbage. You see, like let us say we live in the dumpster, we live in the garbage. So now we are saying just because my family are living there, I'm not going to take them out of the garbage. No, you go out of the garbage and you give them a hand. Say, hey, let us go out from this. This is stupid.
Yes, but you can't speak with them, with all of Muslims, because they're angry.
My friend, who care about being angry? We care about what is right. We make people angry when we say what is right, and what is right is what count at the end of the day. So you want to go to the grave until you're at the end of your life, and you believe in such a garbage, saying to me, I'm because this is hypocrisy. You don't believe in Islam, but still you are saying I'm a Muslim, but you don't believe in it. You just admitted that Islam
Yes.
is a bad religion. So why you want to
Yes.
say I'm a Muslim?
No, I don't really say that. I don't know really where I go, no, or what to believe, and
Well,
that is all.
first of
I'm
all,
only a Muslim in name, not so I don't live this. So
all
you
right,
know,
you are Muslim in name. Why you want to even keep the name if the name is dirty? The second I say I'm a Muslim, it's mean I believe in rape. Here we go. We just showed you your prophet is encouraging a man to rape his wife, forcing the
yeah.
women to go to bed, encouraging rape, and the man he did beat her until her skin became greener than her clothes. So why you want to be part of a crime?
No, I don't want to be a part of a crime, but it is not good what happened. But we must believe. We must. So,
You don't believe, my friend. You just said it's bad. It's mean they don't believe.
so not me believe, but the Muslims must believe
Okay, but
because they
you
can't.
are from a Muslim family, and you are saying I am a Muslim by name. So when you say I'm a Muslim by name, why you want to carry a name you don't belong to?
Because what should I do?
You leave it. Who care? I mean, you leave it. You say I'm not a Muslim. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to belong to this.
But I can't say this to my family.
Why
So
not? Aren't you a man?
no, but they will angry and maybe hit me. I don't know.
How old are you?
20.
Okay, my friend. Okay, soon you will be a man enough to do you have a job of your own?
Yes, I have a job.
Okay, who need them? You go live by yourself. You're a man. What hit me? Why want to hit me? I will not let anyone hit me. Why they call the cops for them if they want to hit you? What hit you?
No, I must laugh because sorry, but they show me love in my life.
How they
So
show you love, but they hit you?
yes, they want to make me on the straight way. So
This is not a straight way. This is a stupid way. You just agreed that this Islam is a stupid. So they want to hit you to keep you as a Muslim because they love you. That's not. This is not a good love. This is an ugly love. If they love you really, they respect your decision and they try to reason with you. Okay, if you can convince me that Islam is a good religion, I will go back. Convince me, but not hit me.
yes,
You are not. You are not. You are not. Even in the West, even if you hit a donkey, you go to jail. I mean, animals they have more rights than Muslims between Muslims. So, my friend, this is an ugly religion, and you have no reason to stay as a Muslim. I advise you to leave immediately right now.
yeah, maybe I will. I don't know.
All right, my friend. Thank you very much for calling. Feel free to
Yes,
contact me anytime. Feel free if you want to call and you say you want to announce to say that you left Islam. Actually, I believe you left Islam already. You just said that, but you don't want to say it like.
yeah, no, I'm an atheist, so I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
are out of Islam. I understand, but for me, I would like always to guide you to what is right, and I will take opportunity right now. I invite you to accept the Messiah and the Lord, the Messiah, the Christ as your Savior. I want you to follow my videos and watch them. And
Yes, I watch.
anytime you have a question for me, please feel free and give me a call. If you decide, I want you to when you go to bed today, pray to the Lord, to the God, the true God. Say, God, show yourself to me. Give me a message. Give me a sign that you are the true Lord, and let us see if the Messiah will give you any sign, any message from Him. Okay? Can we pray that?
Yeah. I try this, and
All right, my friend. So thank you very much for calling, and let us pray. I pray with you, and I ask all the Christians that may the Lord send a message to this person so he will see the truth, and the truth will set him free, and he will be delivered from the devil and the cult of Islam, which is nothing but a lie and evil and fabrication. Thank you, my friend, for calling. May the Lord bless you.
thank you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Who is a Muslim would like to call us? I see some Muslim is trying to call here. Let us see this guy. He's not answering. So why you call me? Yes, Yusuf. How are you doing? Hello? Are you there? Are you there?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Zakir Naik's friend. You blocked me the last time. You
Because you are a
remember?
hypocrite liar. Do you apologize for the lies you said before? Do you apologize for the lies you said before?
I apologize for the fact that maybe we were interrupting each other, but I
No,
caught you
no,
in the
no, no,
Bible. You
no.
never
I
answered the
showed you a
question of the
Razi.
Bible also.
I showed you the interpretation of the Razi. You refused to continue reading, and you did lie. You did
No,
not
when,
translate. Why?
no, brother, quickly. I asked you about Razi in relation to, for example, Mutashabihat. You
My
went to
friend,
another verse.
did
You
I
were
show you?
talking about
Isn't it you who
Samuel.
asked me to show you a Razi? Why you did not read a Razi? Does the Razi say that the
I
sperm
agree.
of the man?
No,
Does the Razi
hold
say?
on.
Hold on. Does the
No,
Razi say that
no,
the sperm of the man coming from his brain, or I'm making things up?
no, you're making things up because he spoke about pelvic arch. Listen to me. If
Okay,
you
do
hear
you
me
want
out,
to
you
challenge me
spoke about
again?
first
Hold
Ibn
on. No,
Hajar.
no, 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 no. You see, when you say you are making things up, we will open a Razi right now. What do you say?
No. I want to ask you
Why no,
about
no,
what
no,
the
no, no?
topic
Why
is
no, no,
today.
no, no, no? Why no, 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 no? You are the one who said to me,
Topic
let us read a
today.
Razi. Shut up. You see, just why I hang up on you, because you have no dignity. You are not honest, and you shout too much. You speak too much, but you say nothing. I asked you which
But I showed
which
the Bible
interpret.
to
Listen, I asked you which interpretation you like me to show you. You said by your choice a Razi. Is that correct? Is it me
my.
who choose a
Let me
Razi
give you
for
my
you, or
top
you are the
three.
one who
You
choose a
can
Razi?
answer.
Who is the one who choose a
I'll
Razi,
give you
me
my.
or you?
I will give you my top three choices for you, and I will put
No,
my
you
head on the
gave me
block for that.
already. Did
So
you
please,
choose for me? Last time you called me, did you
no,
choose a Razi? Yes or no?
no. I chose a Razi in
Okay,
relation
so
to the
why you
verse
don't
of
want to read what
Mutashabiyat
a Razi say?
Surah.
You know, I will give you an opportunity to fix your lies and to be honest, maybe once in your lifetime. Read for me what a Razi say about the sperm coming from the ribs of the women, and here we go. The Razi is in the front of
Yes.
you, and let us read
Why don't
together
you go
what
to
it says. Read for me what it says. Here we go.
I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
It's in the
I can't see
screen.
anything.
It's in the screen.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why don't you go to my top three interpretations? Muhammad
You
Asad,
gave me
Sayyid
already the
Qutb,
top.
and
You gave
Abdullah
me
Yusuf.
already your interpretation of your choice. You are the one who said to me, show me a Razi. It was not me who said to you, let me show you a Razi.
I said Razi in relation to Surah 3, verse 7,
So
not
a Razi
98.
for
You
you,
jump to 98.
okay, so a Razi for you is a donkey when you want, he is a smart when you want.
Yes.
Ah,
No,
okay.
most
Well,
of the
you are a
Muslims
donkey for me too, because you
say,
are a hypocrite man. Because either a Razi is a smart scholar or he is a donkey scholar. But you just admitted to saying that a Razi is a
I'm,
donkey sometime, and that the Razi is a smart sometime. So why you are bringing to me half donkey, half smart to explain the Quran for you, unless you are donkey too? A person who accept that a scholar is half
I said,
donkey, half horse, and yet he bring the name to me, that's mean he himself is a donkey. Don't you agree?
listen to me. From the
Okay, hold
beginning,
on,
for the
hold
past
on.
four times you're blocking me.
I wanna give you, I
The
wanna
only
give you
thing you can't
opportunity. I wanna give you opportunity to fix the scam of your prophet. In the chapter 86, verse
okay.
number 7,
I'll
the
give.
Quran says, hold on, shut up.
Why
The
can't
Quran, shh, don't make me hang
shut
up
up
on you as
yourself?
usual, because
Shut up yourself.
you are rude like Zakir Naik. I will call Zakir Naik for you,
Why
and
you
he will
block?
spank you. Hold
Why do
on,
you block me all
hold
the
on.
time?
Listen, listen.
Why you block?
Now, because you are a rude person, you don't let me talk. You call me and you don't let me talk. Let us talk together. Not only you, not only me. I'm asking you now.
But you
Chapter,
talk over
shut
me.
up. Chapter
You talk
86, verse
over me.
number 7. Which is the
Yes.
interpretation you like?
Muhammad Asad and Sayyid
Muhammad
Qutb
Asad.
and Abdullah Yusuf.
This is a new interpretation. Is that correct?
Muhammad Asad is new. Number two,
Is
Abdullah
it
Yusuf
new?
Ali. Number three,
Okay.
please
So
deny
why
the Quran.
you don't want the scholars of Islam? You want Muhammad Asad. So do you agree with Muhammad Asad?
I agree with Muhammad Asad.
Only Muhammad Asad.
Abdullah Yusuf Ali, number two.
Yusuf.
Fi Zilal
Okay.
al-Quran,
You
Sayyid Qutb.
agree with
Sayyid
Abdullah
Qutb.
Yusuf Ali? You agree with
First,
Muhammad? Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, he agree with Yusuf Ali. He agree with Muhammad Asad. Those are new people who have no idea what they are talking about. Can you tell me
you are
why?
Surah.
Why Al-Razi is not valid for you no more? Why Muqatil is not valid for you for no more? Why At-Tabari is not valid for you? Why Ibn Kathir is not valid for you no more? Why now you
Because
are
I
coming
give
only
you
with the
the
new
Quran
generation? Those are educated. They are trying to cover up what the Quran is saying.
because stupid boy, they were written in the context in the past when knowledge was not very widely known.
So
That's
so
why
the
they
knowledge of the Quran changed based in the discovery of the white Christians who discovered for you the Western. They discover for you something, and
no,
now you try to make
no,
it fit with the Quran. Okay, I want you to read for me. Hold on, I want you to read for me what Muhammad Asad said. Go ahead.
Okay, give me the surah and the verse. Give me
The
the
chapter,
surah, verse.
chapter 7, verse number, chapter 86, verse number 7. Give me the link of Muhammad Asad so we can put it in the screen, please.
Let's basically go. I've got Muhammad Asad in front of me.
No, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want to show everybody so we can laugh together at the fabrication.
Okay, here's it. No, he made you a fool. Assad makes you a fool. So
Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see who is the fool.
Let me show you. This is it.
Hmm.
So we're looking at verse 5.
Hmm.
يخرج من it's خلق من ماء دافق. Let man then observe out of what he has been created.
Hmm.
He has been created out of a seminal fluid, issuing from between its يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. That's the main word, ترائب. Now this is what Muhammad Asad basically says. He says the plural noun. Can I speak and then you hear the plural noun ترائب rendered by me as pelvic arch, also has the meaning of ribs or arch of bones, according to most authorities who have specialized in the etymology of the rare Quranic expressions.
Okay, what the names of those authority, my friend?
Let me finish. This term relates specifically.
No. Don't before you finish. Did he give reference for the authority he is quoting from? Is that Al-Razi? Is that Al-Qurtubi? Is that Al-Tabari?
No, he gives Taj al-Arus.
Taj al-Arus. Okay, let us see. I will go to Taj al-Arus. Are you sure that Taj al-Arus is something you like?
No, listen to me.
No. Okay, Taj al-Arus. If we show you from Taj al-Arus, you are the one who mentioned that he mentioned Taj al-Arus.
No.
Do you agree with Taj al-Arus? Yes or no?
Can you shut up and give me a
You see, you are scared now. You just mentioned to me, I said to you, which one is the book you agree with? You said Taj al-Arus. So, do you agree with Taj al-Arus or not?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is Taj al-Arus, volume number 1, page number 323. Shut up. You are the one who chose. Shut up. You are the one who chose Taj al-Arus. And he said, what taraib hiya izamu sadr. Read it.
No, that's not Taj al-Arus.
This is Taj al-Arus, you donkey. This is Taj al-Arus. Here we go. Taj al-Arus. Here we go in the screen. It's in the front. I'm showing you. Zakir Naik, friend, my brother. Zakir Naik, my friend. Yeah, this is why you are an idiot. Read. You are the one who said to me, Taj al-Arus, you donkey. Don't lie now. This is Taj al-Arus. This is volume number 1. This is page number 323 in the front of your eyes. Does it say that at-taraib is izamu sadr? Yes or no?
That's Razi.
This is what?
Razi. That's from Razi.
No, this is Taj al-Arus, you donkey. You see why I don't respect you? You are a certified liar. It's in the front of you in the screen. It says Taj al-Arus.
Show me. Go up,
it's in the front of you. Don't tell me show me.
Highlight for the people. You're a liar.
It's in the front of you. Read it. Read it. I highlight in red. Does it say there Taj al-Arus? Does it say there Taj al-Arus?
No, it does not. It's not. Go up the screen. It's not.
Okay, I will give you a second. Here we go. Doesn't show yet.
Doesn't show yet. Just show me the screen, please.
Refresh your page. Refresh your page. Refresh your page. Everybody is laughing at you.
Wait. Let me just put it there. My page is. I've got it here. By the way, you believe Joshua stopped?
By the way, don't change the topic, potato. By the way, you are a donkey. Yeah. By the way, I'm getting you busted. By the way, I change your diaper each time you call me. By the way, you are the most big fat liar ever I saw in my life. Don't change the topic. Now read it. Does it say Taj al-Arus?
Yes.
Okay, so it says Taj al-Arus, and he is saying at Taraib, hiya izamu sadr. And he explained, it is the bones between the two breasts. Does it say that?
No, it says the ribs. Izam al-sadr, refers to female anatomy according to Muhammad Assad.
You see, Abdul, you are the one who chose Taj al-Arus, and now you don't want to read Taj al-Arus. You are a certified donkey. Don't call me again. Don't call me again. You are a certified. You have no dignity. I asked you, what is the reference your scholar he gave? You said Taj al-Arus. Don't ever call me again. You are a scumbag. I have no respect for liars. This is why I block you. You say to me, show me from there. I show you from there, and then you don't want to read it from there. You say to me, Al-Razi, and then you say to me, Al-Razi, sometimes he's a donkey, sometimes he's smart. So you are saying to me that your scholars are half donkeys, have a mule. And you have to be a donkey yourself to ask me to read from a mule. You said to me, I like Al-Asad. The Asad will give you busted. I said to you, Al-Asad, he's getting his quotation from where? He said Taj al-Arus. We go to Taj al-Arus, he got him busted. Not only that, actually, he said, your Taj al-Arus says that the Raib is the bones down the chin of the man, down his, what they call it? Let me drink some water. وهي أعلى صدر الإنسان, and it is the top of the chest of the human being, and it is for the women. Do you see it? قال ابن الأثير وفي الحديث ذكر التربية هي أعلى صدر الإنسان تحت الذقن. So it is the top of your chest under the chin, like you know where your beard grow, but this is for women now. This is not for men. So why you Muslims try to cover the shame of your prophet when he says that women, they have a sperm coming from their back, from the ribs, and the man have a sperm coming from the backbone? You think by quoting for me somebody is just born yesterday trying to explain the Quran, try to make it fit with science, you can cover the ass of your prophet? It's too late. It's too late. Your prophet is a big fat liar and he got busted. And now what we will do in order to cover the shame of the Quran, we are going to deny all the interpretation of the Quran for centuries. And now we will go to Asad. But Asad himself, he cannot make it. Asad mean a lion. Obviously your Asad is a cat, and I got him busted in 2 seconds. This is an obvious stupid mistake in the Quran, speaking that man have a sperm coming from the backbone. Since when the women have a sperm, and since when the women sperm, their sperm is coming from the bones, which is the ribs, a location, exactly the location of the necklace. We have a Muslim try to speak to us. Let's see. Hello?
Show me in the Quran where women have sperm. Show me.
It's in the front of you. Here we go.
No, I mean Quran, not tafsir.
Here we go. From the Quran, verse number 6 and verse number 7. It says that there's a Gaussian fluid which make the baby created coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman. Read it. خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من الصلب والترائب.
It says that the Gaussian fluid emerges from between the backbone and ribs. In the Quran, it says that a man is created from the ribs of a man.
But this is about the creation of the baby, not about the creation of Adam, my friend, or Eve.
Yes, but show me where in the Quran does say women have sperm.
It says that in the front of you.
Oh, it doesn't say that.
Okay, what is the Gaussian fluid? No, okay, here we go. Read with me. Gaussian fluid from between the man and the woman. Do you see it?
Where?
It's in the front of you.
Wait, are you going at Quran or tafsir?
Quran and tafsir.
No, I want Quran.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you understand the Quran better than your prophet?
Where does Muhammad say that women have sperm?
Okay, if I show you that Muhammad, he said women have a sperm, are you going to laugh with me at Muhammad? Do you promise me?
Okay, I promise you. And
okay, here we go. Just wait. Don't. Wait. Hold on. Okay.
Muhammad says that man
just wait, man. Have patience, little bit. Okay. Your prophet said The man water is white and thick, and the women
Yes.
water is thin and yellow.
Yeah, thin and
Okay.
yellow is a sperm.
Okay,
Sperm
what
is
is
white.
okay? The white man, the man have a sperm. It's white and thick, and according to Muhammad, the women have a sperm. It is thin and
No.
yellow.
Does it say sperm?
This is what?
Where does it say sperm of a woman?
Well, how come you understood? Okay, does it say how you know that what is the white water of the man? Is that a sperm or this is an ice cream?
It's a sperm.
Okay, so now he did not say the word sperm, but right away you understand that this is a sperm. Don't be a hypocrite. So your
Yes, it's a
prophet is
sperm.
shut up. You're a prophet comparing between two water, the water of the
No.
man and the water of the women, and this is the sperm. The sperm of the man is white and thick, and the sperm of the women is thin and yellow. And not only that,
No.
your prophet, hold on. Does your prophet
friend.
says whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parents?
Yes.
Okay, so
Where does it say
so you
woman?
agree if your mother, do you look like your mother or you like your father?
My mother.
That's mean your mother, she have orgasm first. That's wonderful. So my friend,
No.
okay, what do
Yes,
you know? It
yes.
is what it says. Whenever
Yes,
whichever
yes.
of them, yes, you agree. Okay, so whichever
Yes.
of them come first, the child will resemble the parents. So okay, what is
Yes.
the yellow water of your mother in her vagina have to do with you look like her? Explain to us.
It's of whoever discharges first, right?
Yeah, but he is explaining to us the water in your mother vagina and says whoever bring that water first, the baby will look like the parents. So why you look like your mother because of the yellow water of your mother? Explain to us.
Yes. Where does it say sperm?
Okay, forget about the word sperm. Forget about the word sperm.
No.
There's
no,
a yellow,
no,
there's a yellow water will make you look like your mother. Explain to us what is that water.
It's what when the woman discharge.
I know we got that point. We got that point. But why this yellow water will make you look like your mother?
Because it prevails over the sperm of a man.
Okay, so what is that yellow water?
What?
You see, each time you are busted, you say to me, what? You need
No.
time. Think, no problem. Call a friend. What is the
Okay,
yellow water? How
okay.
many times I need to repeat the question? What is the yellow water made you look like your mama?
Okay, when I say the woman have a water, it is yellow and thick. Does it mean sperm? No.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Tell me. Okay, it doesn't mean sperm. It mean what? It mean what? What is the water of your mother which is yellow and thin? Is that her piss?
No.
So what is it? Why this yellow water made you look like her? Explain to us. We are listening.
I don't know.
Each time I spank you, I change your diaper, I put powder over your ass, you say to me, I do not know. So why you are calling me if you do not know?
Because you are claiming something which is not in the
I
hadith
know
or in the
I am
Quran.
not claiming. Your prophet saying that. He said that this water make you look like her. Explain to me what is that water? He compared between two water, the water of the man and the water of the women. So the water of the man is thick and white, and that obviously in Islam is ice cream. And the water of the women is thin and yellow, and this is obviously in Islam. It's maybe the piss. What is it? Tell me, what is that? Is it if it is not a sperm, it's what?
My friend, nowhere does it say it is a sperm of
So
a
what
woman.
it is, the yellow water will make you look like her.
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. In different hadith, your prophet, he said the following. A woman, she came to Muhammad and she was touching her vagina. She's a good Muslim woman and she is very horny. Salim, she asked Allah Messenger about a woman sees in her dream something like which men they sees. Do you see dreams like that, my friend?
Let me read.
So she saw a wetted dream and she was touching her private part and she have orgasm. All right. The Messenger of Allah says if she sees that she has this charge, then let her perform a bath. Salama said, this is the wife of your prophet. She said, oh Messenger of Allah, does that really happen? Here I want to ask you a very simple question. Why the wife of your prophet never have this charge before?
Because maybe he never had sex with her.
Oh, she is the wife of Muhammad, but Muhammad never have sex with her. So who is the one having sex with the wives of Muhammad? The neighbor?
Maybe Muhammad just married her.
She is his wife already. She live in his house. So what do you mean?
Maybe he already married her.
I know
Like
already he is his wife already. So how she do not know? She never heard that women have orgasm. Obviously, your prophet is using maybe his nose. He's not using the right tool. Do you think your prophet he knew how to have sex?
This is not a topic.
Oh, look, I think your prophet is like a rabbit. He have orgasm before the women finish. This is why this woman she never have orgasm. But it's not the topic. You are right. We continue. And then Muhammad he said, yes, yes, the water of the man is thick and white, and the water of the women is thin and yellow. And which one of them come first? The child will resemble the parents.
Okay, if a woman discharges and she have yellow thick, I don't know what it is, but how do you call such thing?
I call it
According to-
stupid. That's why I call it. I call it your prophet is being a madman.
No, I'm just asking you. How do you call the discharge of a woman? The water.
This is a lotion. The women when she got to ease the sex, because if you don't have a lotion around your private part, you will have pain. So the women she have a lotion, and your stupid prophet he thought that this is the orgasm of the women, and which is supposedly a sperm. And that's why he says that water, there's two water. One is for the man, which is white and thick, which is the sperm of the man, and
Yes.
yellow water of the women, which is thin and yellow, which is the sperm of the women. And both of them, they make the look of the baby.
Okay, if my
Let
friend,
me
if this-
okay. Hold on. If we go in different hadith.
okay,
Hold on. No. Read with me carefully this
No.
hadith. Read with me this hadith. What do you think about this hadith?
Where does it say that the sperm?
Read
If-
the hadith. Read the hadith.
Okay. At every room, Allah points an angel who says, "Oh Lord, a drop of nutfa. Oh Lord, a drop of alaka. Oh Lord, a mudgha." So what's it?
Do you agree with this?
Yes.
Okay.
And
You're a prophet. He just said. You're a prophet. He said that the water of the man, if the water of the women come first, the baby will look like the parents. So now, what is the drop of water of the women will make you look like your mother? What we call it, semen. Do you see it?
at every room, Allah points an angel.
Isn't it your prophet? He said, if the woman have she have orgasm first, the baby will look like the mother. And he described the water. So what is the water here? He mentioned that there's only one thing, that is the semen. So the semen of the man and the semen of the woman, correct?
It seems, yes, but in the Quran it says every child is created from the sperm of a man.
Really?
Yes.
Where it says that? Go ahead.
That's
Show
how
us.
you
Show us where it says that. Go ahead.
That's how you get busted.
No, get me
Yeah, I'll show
busted.
you.
Go show me the verse. Let us read together and laugh, because that will help me to get your prophet busted better. Give me the verse. But don't take it back after you post it. Don't say to me later, I do not know what I said. You are the one who mentioned that to me. Just be careful. Remember.
Okay. Chapter. Wait. How do you say it in English? Wait. Chapter.
Just give me the number. What chapter number?
Chapter 53, verse 45 and to 46.
53.
To 45 to 46.
All right. Here we go. They are in front of your eyes. Tell me what it says. 53, 45 to 46, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Read it.
Let me read it.
Hmm.
Chapter 53, verse 46 says,
Where is the man?
and he created pairs, man and female, from a drop of seed. When lodged.
Where is this? You said to me, it says that Allah created you from the sperm of a man. Where it says that? Where?
It says there.
Where?
What do you mean? It says from a seed.
Seed of what? Does it say seed of a man there?
Yes.
Where? Show me the word man. I don't see it.
It says sperm.
Okay, where is the word man? The seed of the man. Does it say the seed of the man? You want to call a friend?
No.
You want to call your mother because she is expert? What? Okay, hold on. We go back to your prophet. Let's see what your prophet said, because he's smarter than you. Obviously, we have to learn from your prophet. Your prophet in the hadith, he says the following. How many days? How many days the sperm they stay inside the womb of the women according to you?
My friend, if you say the sperm it does not stay 40 days, I don't want to talk about this topic.
Why not? Why not? We are talking about science and the Quran. How can, what kind of a prophet he say that the sperm of them, what kind of a prophet he say that the semen remain in the womb for 50 days? Is that true, or this is stupid?
Okay, can I show you
Show,
one proof that that is a true prophet?
don't open your camera, don't show me anything, please.
No.
We're talking about semen, and because Muslim they show penises, sometimes they call me in camera, they show their penises because they think they are the only one who have a penis. And the funny, it's harder to see even in the camera, they are so small. My friend, how is small the brain of your prophet to say that women they have a semen and the semen remain in the womb for 50 days?
It doesn't say women have semen.
It says that. It says that.
Okay, when is this a chapter?
Okay, let me ask you.
Wait,
when the gender will be decided, when your prophet he said, whoever comes first, the baby will look like it.
Yes.
Who is the one who decide the gender?
Allah.
Allah. Okay,
yes.
So according to the verse here, that the last thing Allah he decide is the gender. Is that correct?
After it becomes a piece of flesh.
No, after he became a total baby, after he finished him as a baby, now he will write his provision, he write his good and bad, even to be good or evil. This is destiny. And then at the end, the angel he asked Allah, male or female, do you agree?
Let me get you busted. In the Quran it says, after it becomes a piece of flesh, Allah will make the bones, and then he will cover the bones with flesh, and then he will develop it into another creature.
Okay.
Meaning he will cause the parts to grow of the body, and then it becomes a human being.
Okay, hold on. So you are saying to me that Allah he make the flesh into bones, and then he covered the bones with meat, correct?
Yes, and then
okay, hold on. I want to show you something. I want everybody to know this is very smart of you. Actually, I respect that on you. You are genius. I never thought you are going to be genius like this, but you know, let us see what does that mean. Hold on. Okay. Let us see if we go in the Quran and if we say, guys, what they call the dead man bones? What they call it? When somebody what they call the when shut up. What they call the man when he's dead? Like what the bones left? What they call it? Let us see. Okay, let's search in Arabic. I don't know really what the word in English. Let's search in Arabic. So according to you, that a human being, he was Allah. He made him first bones, and then after that, Allah he covered him with the flesh. Is that correct, my friend?
And then he will cause the body parts to grow, and then
so Allah first he finished the bones, and after that he start covering you with the flesh. Explain to us how stupid that is.
No, it's not stupid.
What do you mean not stupid? This is very stupid.
Okay, about this, just say that. Let me just say.
Wait, what? How in the world you say that Allah he made the mudgha, he made it to a bones, and then after that he covered the bones with the flesh? This is stupid.
And then he will cause the body parts to grow.
No, what to grow? Hold on. First we have already the body parts, and we have the arms, we have the legs, we have all the body, and now your God, God, your Abdul, your God saying that after we make you as bones, then we cover you with the flesh. Is that correct?
Yes, and then
he will. So now you are a baby inside your mother like this, and then Allah he decide to start covering you with the flesh. It's like a clothing, right?
No, you will cause you will give you a little bit of a skeleton, and then he will cause the body parts.
Ah,
Then he will.
skeleton. My friend, I
Let me
imagine you right
finish.
now. I imagine you right now speaking to me like this. Are you this person?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. He looked like you somehow because I'm looking at the picture in Skype, and this one he looked the same.
Okay. In chapter 53, verse 46, it says, "From a drop of seed, who have seed only a man."
Don't change the topic.
Not a
Don't change the topic. How the bones will be covered by the flesh? So now we have bones, and now I'm thinking about you. See, like listening to me like this. I mean, this is your situation. So now you are bones, and then Allah, after He finish you all as bones, there's no meat yet. There's no nerves. There's nothing. Then Allah will start to closing you with meats. How that can happen?
Okay, because Allah says He will let the body parts to grow.
Okay, but He's talking about clothing you with meat, so you are now bones only, and then after that He clothes you with meat.
Okay, let me just show you a picture from the embryonic stages at weeks.
Okay.
So let me just get you busted.
Can you send me a picture of you so we can put it in the screen? Because obviously you are the proof of the cave time people.
No.
Why you don't do that?
No, because I don't want to.
Okay. This is religion. This is science in the Quran. This is stupid. Every verse in the Quran is the chain of stupidity. How in the world any human being can believe in such a garbage?
Just wait.
I'm waiting.
I'll send you the link.
Okay, send me the link. No problem. This is a link of your choice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at 42 days and 44 days. After it becomes like a piece of flesh, then Allah will cause the body parts. Then He will make a little bit of a skeleton.
Okay, but as you see, from hold on, there is nowhere it says that you are bones and then He cover you with the flesh. You are already from the beginning. You are an egg, and the egg there's no bones in it.
No, it say look at 42 days.
My friend, we are looking. This is 42 days, but here we go. Already you have a flesh, my friend. What 40 days? There's no. Okay, listen. Okay, hold on, Abdul. Hold on. Let's click at the picture, make it bigger, so everybody can laugh with us about what you are posting for me. Here we go. Okay, so in the 40 days, do you see here that he is just bones, or he have a flesh already?
Yes, a flesh, and at 44 days, the bones will start to grow.
Okay, so why he's saying that you are bones and then He cover you with the flesh?
This is not the topic.
This is the topic.
No.
Let your mom call me. I want the man of the house to call me. After all of this talking, this is not the topic. Who is a smart Muslim who can do better than this guy? He willing to call us. Any smart Muslim? Until now, I did not find in the Quran anything except stupidity. Sorry to say. Any Muslim? Hello.
But why are you hanging up?
Because I said let the man of the house call me.
Oh, why are you scared?
You are just a kid. We are talking about the bones for the last 15 minutes, and then you said to me this is not a topic.
No, but because you want to say that the bones and the flesh form
okay, let me ask you.
Change the topic, not me.
Hold on. Okay, as long you are a person who knows very much about Islam, and I like that about you. When you're a prophet, you speak about the baby, how the baby was created, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will look like the mother. What if the women never have orgasm? The baby will look like who?
The woman or father will have orgasm.
Okay, so he will look like the father, right?
Yes, if the man starts first.
Okay, if a child he is born from you know, let us say the mother is black and sorry, the mother is white and the father is white, but the baby is black. Who is the one who resemble the child here?
And I've never seen that in my life. A black child with white parents.
Okay, so okay, okay. Let us see.
And I
Hold
and I
on,
showed
you never saw that in your life? I saw it. My wife was giving birth to a black boy. The
no
messenger of
like
Allah, hold on, shut up. The messenger, a guy, he came to Muhammad, he is white, his wife is white, and then the boy is black. It's obvious that the woman, she is having sex around.
let me see.
Your prophet saying that he have, you know, he have, you know, he compared him to the camel, but the guy, he have a, he, all his tribe are white people, all his tribe are white people. How the son will be black?
Because maybe the father is black.
He's not. She is white, and she is white, and he is white. How the son will be black?
Okay, can you show me a reference that the father is white?
This why he is coming to complain. He's coming to complain because this doesn't make sense. Neither me, neither my wife, we are black. So how the baby is black?
My wife is giving. Is this even talking about the
My
child?
friend, let me ask you. Let me ask you. Do you look Chinese?
No,
How you look like?
normal.
Okay, is your father African?
Yes,
And your mother is what? African?
yes,
Okay, are you white?
yes.
That means you are a bastard, my friend.
What do you mean? My parents come from.
Because you are saying that your father is a black, your mother is a black, and yet you are
No,
white. So how you
my,
can be the son of your father? Because you just said to me that if the women have orgasm first, the baby will look like you will look like your mother. But you just said you are white, but your mother is black and your father is a black.
no, my parents come from Tunisia. They are not black.
You are the one who said to me a second ago they are black. You said to me my father is a black and my mother is a black. It's recorded.
I said it's African. I didn't say black.
Just let the man of the house call me, please. This guy is really funny. Do we have any smart Muslim in the bushes? Don't call me, man. Don't call me. That's it. Don't make me block you again. Stop doing that. Okay, you're asking for it. Here we go. I will ban you. What I can do now? Why you do that to yourself? I have to block you now. You're a kid. You're blocked. Muhammad here, you know, he's trying to say something stupid. The man, he don't have anyone in his family black, and the woman, she have nobody in her family are black, and the child is a black. Obviously, the woman, she is having sex with the slave she owned. The Arab, they have many black slaves, and they are white people. Do we have any Abdul? Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Who is a smart Muslim would like to call us? This guy is an idiot. You know, he don't have no chance to talk. This is why he's a liar. He's a friend of Zakir Naik. He mentioned something to me each time he called me. He mentioned something to me. I get him busted. He refused to read. I asked him what book you like me to show you. He chose the book. I opened the book for him. I put it in the screen. I asked him to read. He refused to read because the book he chose it get him busted. Hello.
Hey, Christian Prince.
Hey, my
How are
friend.
you?
How are you? I'm fine.
I'm fine too. It's funny to listen again to your session. Can you show us how stupid it is to claim that Baha is and the meaning for water and land is a right percentage of the real land and water in the earth?
I don't know what you mean. Say again.
Okay, I try to.
You are talking
Baha.
about the salty water and the fresh water don't
No,
mix?
no. There's they claim on an internet page, which made me very convinced in religion for a year or for a month, that the word Baha is 32 times in the Quran.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I got what you mean. Okay, my friend.
Yes.
The Muslims,
Yeah.
they are professional stupid liars, not just professional, because there's a professional liars who knows how to make a lie. They are professional stupid liars. At least make your lie come to be true. I mean, come with something. Okay, so they say to you the word Bahr how many times?
32, and Bar, also land, is 13 times.
Okay, I will type the word Bahr in front of your eyes in the screen.
Yes.
Here we go. And I will search the word with roots and without roots. We will start with the exact phrase. You see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The word Bahr come only once as exact phrase.
Okay.
I will make it any word. 38 times.
Okay.
Now, what is the word the bar? Bar, right? How many times the word bar? 33.
13.
13. Oh, okay. So we will go to the word bar. Exact phrase. 0. Any word. And by the way, here that will not make bar, because like here as an example here, barq, which is the thunder, you know. So it's a 0 time.
Yeah.
Okay. So what they are talking about?
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same. They say like the word women is equal to men and etc. I mean, this is stupid. It's a madness. It's full of lies.
But I can't understand how. Also, I have so much friends. They are believing in it.
No, you see, they copy paste. Nobody is going. Why they don't do insertion, check themselves, and let us see.
Like me, I researched it.
Okay.
So, thank you.
You know, the one who make those claims, why he don't show us where the word appear by list one by one, and where like I say the word bar, what verses saying the word bar and what verses saying the word bahr, and let us compare between them and check it out. So it's a fabrication, it's a lie, and you know they assume that everybody who is going to believe in this anyway, the ones who don't speak Arabic, but the one who speak Arabic, he can go and type the word in 2 seconds.
Yeah. So do you think that only in Western countries they claim that there are miracles in the Quran? So in
no, they claim even in, because you see in Islamic countries usually, as long you are defending Islam, whatever you say nobody question, even if it's a lie, it's okay. You know, it doesn't matter as long you are supporting Islam, it's okay. Because this is what the but if you say something against Islam in 2 seconds after that you will be killed, you know. But as long you are making all the lies, just defending Islam, who care? I mean, that's good.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Can you anytime, not today, tell us a little bit more about the 19 code? I have seen a video of you where you debunked it with Bismillah that anyone.
No, right now we can do it actually. Right now, just fast. You know.
But please, not all. I want to see it if it's possible for you anytime in the future. They don't claim only by Bismillah, they make the whole Quran a miracle of 19.
Yeah.
Everything they make a 19 code, you know what I mean?
I know, but the base is in starting from Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Okay.
But just to give you an example how you get them busted, because the reason if
I
we
have
go,
seen your video.
if we go to Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, you will see that all the letters. There is a videos made by the guy, his name Nu'man Khan. If you know him, as an example, Nu'man Khan, when he tried to show you the miracle of number ar-Rahman, so he count ar-Rahman as the following. This is ar-Rahman. So he say ar-Rahman is written like this, and I will type it as he himself. He wrote it in Arabic in his video. He say al, then he divide ar-Ra to 2 Ra. And then Rah, and then there's an Alif there, is A, and then the letter Noon. So how many letters we have?
I have to wait.
Because, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait. Yes, 1, 2. I only, yeah, 7. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the Muslim calculation for Ar-Rahman, they don't count the
Yeah.
letter Ra twice, and they don't count the letter A, which means there's 2 letters in one word is missing in their calculation, and that would destroy everything. Secondly, in the name, in the word Bism, Bism is not exist. There's nothing is called Bism. There's an Alif. There's an Alif. If we go in the Quran, you see, I can show you from the Quran. The Quran itself says the word Bism. Let me go to different page in the Quran. And I will show you how the correct way of the word Bism is written. Only in the first verse in the Quran they change it because that will make it easier to recite. So what the Muslims, when the Muslims quote the Quran for us, they are not quoting the accurate letters. Here we go. If you see with me here, this is the word Bism in the left in chapter number 1 without Alif. But in the chapter number 56 verse number 74, chapter 56 verse number 96, chapter number 69 verse number 52, chapter 69 verse number 1, and this is the first verse Muhammad he received. Do you see what is the letter there in the word Bism? Let me make it bigger for you so you can see the text bigger. You see what how Bism appear? The ism, there's an Alif.
I can't. Where can you show? I see it. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
At the ending of the.
Yeah. You see here, here in this letter name here, there's no A. Here we have A. Do you see it?
Do you highlight it?
I did already.
Can you highlight?
It's going to come to you.
I have to wait because a few seconds.
Do you see? This is the correct way to write it. So
yes.
Yeah. So here
and on the
let me highlight again. Here Bism,
I have seen it now.
It does not have the letter A. Why they made it this way? They took off the letter to make it easier to pronounce because they sing it 5 times a day, just to make it good, easier for singing. So they corrupt the Quran, took letters off. But the real Bism in Arabic, this is the correct way, is to have this letter A here. So this is the right way to write the word Bi-ism. There's nothing in Arabic, it's called Bism. And you see here how many verses in the Quran is appearing the same way. You see it? And those are the chapters in the front of you. So all their calculation is based on fictions and lies. And the second you know Arabic, you will notice that this is nothing but a fabrication.
Yeah, thank you. Christian Prince, I have not today, maybe tomorrow. I want to speak with you about Christ.
Okay.
But first I need to make a few questions for me, also for you, so that I can get you my questions, so that you can, if you want to, give me your answers, and then I.
No, I will give you my answers, and on air anytime you want, so everybody will hear. And if you like to accept the Christ anytime you wish, let me know.
Yeah, I will speak with you maybe tomorrow. I know you are every time.
I am always here anyway. You can call me whatever you wish.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you. And by the way, this gentleman, he himself is an ex-Muslim. He was just a Muslim, and he left Islam. I think he called us last week, something like that. He left Islam. So here we notice how many Muslims leave Islam every day, because this is the most stupid religion ever you can imagine. And if you are a person who have a brain, there's no way you will stay in such a cult. I mean, from the first verse on the Quran, imagine there's a God who says to me that in the name of Allah, but he is the one who's talking. You are Allah. Why you are saying in the name of Allah? Aren't you Allah? And then they say to me, praise be to Allah. Aren't you Allah? And then you say to me, most gracious, most merciful, aren't you Allah? And didn't you just say that already in the verse number 1? Why you are repeating yourself like a recording machine? You just said this. Why you are saying this again? Because you have nothing to say. Muhammad is trying to make a song, grab a music. The most gracious, most merciful, the most gracious, most merciful, the most gracious, most merciful. We got it. There's a verse always the Muslims they quote for me, which I find the most hilarious, stupid verse Muhammad he made in his career. It's called the chapter of Al-Kafirun. If we go to that chapter of Al-Kafirun, we will see the following. Read with me, please, and laugh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Say, oh, that ye reject faith, I worship not which you worship, and nor you will worship what I worship, and that you I will not worship what you have been to want to worship, and nor I will worship what I worship. To you you have your worship, I have mine. I mean, this is the most stupid ever dummy chapter. Let me make it and let me show you why it's stupid. Imagine I say to you, I will not eat what I eat, and I will not do eat what you eat, because I will never eat what you eat, because you will never do like what I eat, and I will not do eat what you eat, for you don't eat what I eat, and you have your food, I have mine. How stupid that is. This is God talking. I eat not what you eat, and you will not eat what I eat, so you will not do eat what I eat, because I will never do eat what you eat, and you will never eat what I eat, because I eat what I eat, and you eat what you eat, and you have your food, I have mine. Thank you very much. This is God. And by the way, here Muhammad, he got himself busted because he was saying that to those who did not believe in him, and later they convert to Islam. So how you say to them, you will not worship what I worship, and later they became a person who people who worship what he worship? You know what I mean? The ones he was talking to, all of them, they became Muslims later. So how you say to them, you will not worship what I worship, and you will not eat what I eat? I like hummus, you don't like hummus. I'm telling you, Muhammad is very deep, very deep. Very, very. This is the smartest person on earth. And not only that, the Muslim, they say that there's a famous author, famous artist, famous genius. His name, Bernard Shaw, George Bernard Shaw. He said that if the Prophet was exist today, he can solve all the world problem while he's drinking his coffee in the morning. Please show me the book of Bernard Shaw saying that, you liars. They fabricate quotation about famous people. They make them convert to Islam. There's no book. There's no book. Actually, Bernard Shaw, he said the opposite. He said Muhammad is a false prophet and he teaches violence. Where do you get this story from Bernard Shaw? After a Christian prince he died, they will say Christian prince, he said, and he converted to Islam a second before he died. Just wait. If you search right now what Bernard Shaw he said about the Prophet Muhammad, you will find thousands of articles. But ask the Muslims, where is the book? Where we can find where Bernard Shaw he said that? It's a fabrication. Muhammad, he can solve all the problem in the world while he's drinking coffee? Are you sure? Well, isn't it Muhammad? He needed Allah and the angels and the believers and Jibreel just to help him against the fight with his wives. The man who can solve the earth problems, he himself cannot stand against two of his wives. They are 5 foot tall. So he sent them, Allah, he sent them a warning. Allah is talking here. He says, if you too turn in repentance to him, your heart are indeed so inclined. This is about the 2 wives of Muhammad. But you know what? We need to make some background actions. But if you back each other, you women, against him, Muhammad, guess what? Guess what? Truly, 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 Allah is his protector. And not only Allah, hold on. I see from far away an angel with 600 wings is coming to give support and give hand to the Prophet in this fight with the 2 short women. And hold on, the army, more army is coming. Every righteous Abdul in the world is joining the fight to fight the two short women who they are 5 foot tall. Every righteous Abdul from Indonesia, from Pakistan, from Taliban, from ISIS, from Al Qaeda, everybody coming to support the Prophet in this great battle between him and his two wives. And hold on, the support and more support is coming. And furthermore, the angels will back him up. Are you kidding me? Muhammad, he can solve the problems of the world, and he need all the support to solve a problem with his two wives. Allah, the angels, the believers, and Jibreel, all is busy in one side, and Muhammad and his wives in one side. Let us make it as a drawing. You know me, I am an artist by birth. What I can do, I mean, I cannot resist the temptation of a drawing. By the way, in school, I used to have the worst grade in drawing. The worst. Always I lose a lot of a grade in drawing. I was the worst, literally. But what we can do, I mean, after I start reading stories of Muhammad, my drawing get improved a lot. I became very well-known artist. So now we have Muhammad here. This is Muhammad. This is his bum. And those are his legs. And here we have two wives of Muhammad, Aisha and Hafsa. Aisha is 6 years old girl, and small, short, but she is scary, obviously. And she is holding a toy here in her hand. Okay, and she is threatening Muhammad with the toy, with the Barbie. And here there's Hafsa. This is Hafsa. And obviously Hafsa, she have a big belly. She ate too much sausages. So here, Muhammad cannot make her pregnant, what she can do. So she have to use sausages to fill up the belly. So here we have two women, one child and one woman, Hafsa and Aisha. And we have Muhammad in this side. Muhammad now is in a war. So he have his sword in his hand. Takbir, the sword is here. Against the two women. The women are threatening him with shoes and all what women they use in war field. And you can imagine what is that. Shoes, high heels, you can name it. And now Muhammad, he is saying, if you don't repent, Allah is behind me. Allah is bigger. Allah is big. And he have a shin. Remember, this is the shin of Allah. Okay, and he have two hands on the right side. This is Allah. He don't have hands on the left side. Remember that. And now not only that, we have Jibreel, and Jibreel, he is so big. He have 600 wings. Wings. The wings of the Jibreel is all over, and he is coming for help. And not only that, we have 1 billion Abdul, all over Abdul. 1 billion Abdul coming from everywhere. Pakistan, Taliban, Shariban, Khariban, Faritan, Sharitan, Fartan, you name it. And then in the top of that, thousands and millions of angels coming from everywhere, flying from the sky, coming to support in the fight. Angels. Look at the angels coming from everywhere, flying with their wings in the sky. I see them. I see the cloud. I see a storm is coming now. I come in. Oh, this is not a storm. Those are angels, so we cannot see the sun. They cover the sun with their wings. They are so big and so powerful, and they are even using solar energy to fly. Allahu Akbar. Goal. Maradona is there. Maradona is coming. Maradona and goal. And now Muhammad is going to shoot. And Aisha, she did not know what to do because the team has become so big and they are so small. They are two against all this army, what they can do. And Muhammad now is going to shoot, and now it is his turn to teach them how to behave. And goal, Muhammad, he shoot his ball and he destroy Aisha and Hafsa. Allahu Akbar. This is what you do, my friend, when you fight with Maradona. This is the guy who can solve the problem in the world. This is your prophet who solved the problem of the world in 2 seconds or 2 minutes, drinking coffee. But first of all, Muhammad don't drink coffee. Muhammad drink camel urine. By the way, we have copyright over this drawing. Don't try to print it and put it in your wall and send it as like I know you will try to put it in auctions. I know many of you, they copy my art, which is beyond imagination. Look at this art. Look at this art. Alhamdulillah. Allah, He made me an artist. Any comment? Yeah, I will put a sign. I will put a sign. Let me put my signature there. Let me put my signature. I will use a black ink because last time I used a brown. Mr. Brown from England, he claimed that this is his paint. Why? Because it's signed with the brown. So let me sign it here. Okay, this is my signature. Here we go. If you are a hero, try to set it. Let us see how you can do that. Do we have any Abdul? This is a religion, and this is what is that? This is science, my friend. The science of a family. How to solve a problem with your wives. What do? We threat them. If you don't behave and obey me, Allah will back me up. Jibreel will back me up. Every believer will back me up. Every terrorist in the world will back me up. Any Abdul? Hello? Let us see if Abdul trying to call me, because I see many notification in Skype. Please don't call me unless you are Abdul. Abdul are my customers. Abdul, come first. Okay. Okay, I'm a Muslim, by the way. Let's call this gentleman. Answer, my friend. You asked me to call you. Why you ask me to call you if you will not answer? Hello?
Yes. Yes. Do you want me to show you the?
This is you
the
again.
Latin-
This is you again.
Yes. Do you want me
You
to
are
show
the
you
one. You are the one who his father is a black and his mother is a black, but you are white.
My parents come from.
Okay. Okay. Yes. I'm done with you. I want somebody, an adult. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Hello. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey Karim, how are you?
Fine.
What do you think about the Muslim? They claim that Quran is full of science, my friend. Is that true? The Quran is full of science.
Quran is the book of science, not science. It's just making sometimes some church about science. It is not expert in science. It is a book of angels.
Can you close any applications are open because your voice is cutting? So what do you mean? You mean the Quran is teach? There is science in the Quran. We can find science in the Quran.
We can find some truth about science.
Like what? Like what?
Like the expansion of universe.
Well, explain to me the universe according to the Quran. How does your Quran explain the universe? Go ahead.
Can you go to the verse that speak about the explosion of universe and let's discuss it?
Which one? Which one? There's many.
والسماء بنيناها بأيد وإنا لموسعون.
Okay, موسعون. Here we go. This is about
Yes.
the this one explain the universe.
No,
Are you
it's
sure?
clear that we created the sky and we are expansion it.
Okay. The verse here is saying that Allah, he created the sky by his hands. Is that accurate?
Yes, by his power.
How you can build the sky by the hands?
Are you you change it now to attribute of Allah. Let's discuss the size now.
You see, in the translation, the Muslim, they took the word hand and they replace it with power, right?
Yes, yes, it is
Okay.
mean power.
So
Sometimes.
is that literally or this is metaphorically verse?
It depends. There is a difference. Some scholars say it is literal. Some scholars say it is. But this is not our subject.
Okay,
Our
no
subject
problem.
is
In the
science
same
now.
chapter, it says, and from everything we created things in pair. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
What is the pair of the sun?
What do you understand by the pair?
Well, here it says he speak about the sun, right? He explained to you how he made the creation, and here we go. He says that and we instructed the sky by hands, and then he says, and we made the earth flat for you. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is the
No,
earth
no.
is the earth flat?
Talk about the part of let's talk about the planet, the whole Earth.
Oh, what is the proof? Do you have a proof that the planet? He's not talking about the whole earth, because in Arabic it says wal ardu farashnaha, and you are Moroccan, you speak Arabic. Wal ardu farashnaha fa ni'mul mahidun. He make it as a bed, actually. Even it says al mahidun, correct? So the earth is all the whole earth is the whole earth is spread out farashnaha like bed, right? We made it like a bed. Fa ni'mul mahidun. So we are the best of making bed. So the Quran is speaking about the earth. He didn't say some of the earth.
My friend, this street, is it the earth or not? This street, is it flat or this street that you are working? Is it flat
No,
or is
it's
it
no, it's not, because I am too no, because I am too small. So for me, because of my size, it is flat for me. But if we bring someone is in the size of a mountain, he will not see the earth is a flat. As an example, if you go, if me myself, I go in the airplane, right away when the airplane is going up, we are not even going so high, right away we will notice that the earth is not flat no more. We are just like a kilometer high from the airport, and right away we'll notice the earth is not flat no more. Why? What happened? It's just a change of position, because we are too small in the ground, so we see it as if it's flat, but it's not a flat. Okay, can you show me a verse in the Quran? Can you show me in the verse in the Quran claiming that I am not saying the truth? Where in the Quran it says the earth is not a flat?
I will tell you. يكور الليل على النهار ويكور النهار على الليل.
No, that's wonderful. You remember, you are the one who chose this verse, not me. So I hope you will not take it back. Okay. Explain to me what يكور الليل على النهار mean.
Let's finish this verse.
Yeah, you are the one who's giving me a verse, because this verse you gave me is proving Muhammad to be a false prophet again. Why? Because it says يكور الليل على النهار ويكور النهار على الليل. How is that happen? Explain to us.
The day and the night, it is how you say in English? يكور.
Go around.
Go
in cycle. Okay.
Okay. The only way, if we assume that the earth is flat, you cannot have the day and the night are in circle. The only way it is the day and the night, it is in the earth. If the earth is not a circle, the day and the night cannot be.
All right. If we go in the Quran, my friend, if we go in the Quran, does the Quran says that the night and the day will never meet together?
Show me the verse and let us understand it. Yes, he said it, but you misunderstand it.
You explain it to me. Go ahead.
Okay. Show the verse.
In chapter, let us go to this one first. It says that Allah is the one who created for you what is in heaven, the heaven and the earth, in 6 days, and then he mounted in his throne. He covered the night with the day, which he has to follow. Is that inaccurate?
Show me the Arabic one.
إن ربكم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يغشي الليل النهار ويطلبه حثيثا والشمس والقمر والنجوم. So your God, he's saying that الليل and the nahar, they chase each other. Is that correct?
Yes, they choose.
They chase, but that means that the layl, which means the night, and the day, they are object by themselves. They exist as something real.
He didn't. This is your understanding.
No, I am not my understanding. Let us go to different verse in the Quran. Let us show you. Here we go. No, hold on. Wait. You know, we will show you more verses, and we will see. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Are you saying light?
Okay. Chapter 21, verse number 33. It says that the night and the day and the sun and the moon, they are floating in an orbit. Do you believe in that?
Yes, this is scientifically approved.
How the sun and the day and the night and the day are floating in orbit? Is the day is an orbit? What is the orbit of the day? What is the orbit of the night? It's in the front of you, chapter 21, verse number 33. هو الذي خلق الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر كل في فلك يسبحون في فلك يسبحون. It is he who created for you the night and the day and the sun and the moon. They float each in an orbit. The Quran confirm that he consider that the moon and the sun and the day and the night as object, and they float in an orbit.
You can hear Allah talks about the sun and the moon. It is he who is in the orbit and not the day and the night.
No, they are saying all they float. Do you see the word kul in Arabic? You speak Arabic. You cannot play games with me.
Yes.
You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. Does it say kul?
كل can
Okay, كل ماذا كل ما سبق كل he count for us.
No.
He count الليل, he count the night. Okay, what if we go and see the interpretation?
To the moon and the sun.
The moon and the sun, no, it doesn't say the moon and the sun. It says he is the one who created the day and the night and the moon and the sun and the moon. So Allah created the night, correct?
You see, he starts with the night.
He created the night, correct? Did he create the night?
Yes.
Okay. Did he create the day?
Yes.
Did he create the sun?
Yes.
And he created the moon.
Yes.
And then it says kullun, which means each. Is that correct?
But doesn't mean it's applied to all.
No,
of them.
it's applied for all. Who are you to say? Okay, can you challenge me to prove it wrong? Can you challenge me? Which interpretation you like me to read for you to show you that this is for each?
Are you saying the sun doesn't go in orbit?
My friend, the sun does not. No, that's because here, speaking about the day and the night, that have nothing to do with the sun going in orbit. You know, let me ask you, do you understand the Quran better than your prophet? Do you understand the Quran better than your prophet? Hold on. Do you understand the Quran better than your prophet?
Why you don't want to talk about this?
Abdul, do you understand the Quran? Do you understand the Quran better than your prophet? Say yes or no.
This is a miracle from God.
I am asking you, do you understand? Do you understand the Quran better than your prophet? Either you say yes, I understand it better than Muhammad, or you say no, I don't.
My friend,
let us see. You don't want to answer. What if I show you how Muhammad explain, how your prophet Muhammad explained the orbit of the sun? Do you want to see it? So here we go. Hold on. Your prophet explained the orbit of the sun. According to your prophet, the orbit of the sun is the sunset. Orbit of the sunset.
According to the Quran, did the sun?
The hadith in the front of you, my friend. Are you saying to me that your prophet, he was doing poo-poo when he spoke? Mute YouTube, please, because my voice is coming twice. Mute YouTube. Okay. Once I was with the prophet in the mosque at the time of the sunset. The prophet said, mute YouTube, please. Okay. Did you mute it now? Okay. So let us see who is the one here can explain the science of the Quran, you or Muhammad. Once I was with the Prophet in the mosque at the time of the sunset. The Prophet said, "Oh Abu Dhar, do you know where?" You did not mute YouTube, my friend.
Mute to my friend.
Wait. Okay.
Okay. Do you know where the sun set? I replied, but still I hear myself. What's wrong? What's happening?
I muted.
I don't know. Okay. Maybe there's a delay in the sound. The sun set, I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said it goes and prostrate under the throne of Allah. And this is what Allah he meant in his statement that the sun runs in its a fixed term. That's the orbit you are talking about. And he is quoting for you chapter 36, verse number 38. So according to your prophet, the orbit of the sun is every day sun going from the east to the west. And that is the orbit of the sun. What kind of a prophet he say that? Are you there?
Show me the Arabic one.
No problem. We show you the Arabic one. Here we go. قال كنت مع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم في المسجد عند غروب الشمس فقال يا أبا ذر أتدري أين تغرب الشمس فقلت الله ورسوله أعلم قال فإنها تذهب تحت حتى تسجد تحت العرش فذلك قوله تعالى والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. Do you see it? So your prophet explained what the orbit of the sun is. Your prophet, he believed that the reason we have day and night is not because, you know, what you are claiming. He is saying that the sun.
It is not about the night and the day. It's just like about he just talk about the sun in the world that we don't see.
What?
He didn't. Did anyone see the throne of Allah?
The throne of Allah?
Can you see it?
No, we did not see it. I did not see it myself because I don't believe you have a throne.
Prophet, Allah told the prophet something that you didn't see.
Yeah, my friend.
So the prophet he doesn't explain it about what you see.
Right. Okay, but he is saying, he is claiming that the sun is the one is going. The sun is going. He is not saying the earth is going around itself, because the day and the night is not happening because the day is coming over the night and the night is going over the day, simply just because the earth is going around itself. Do you agree?
He didn't mention anything about the day.
No, he agreed. No, he mentioned, he said where the sun goes. Read with me carefully. This is a different hadith. This is sahih too. The prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? Does it say where the sun goes?
Yes, but
okay. Okay. Where the sun goes according to you? Where is the sun goes according to you, my friend? Where the sun goes according to your prophet? The sun goes every day. He's explaining to us how the sun rays, how the sun set, correct? So he says that the sun goes and prostrate itself under the throne of Allah.
Yes, this is in the world that we don't see.
Where is the throne? Where is the throne of? Where is the throne of Allah located? Is that true that the throne of Allah is in the top of the water? Is the throne of Allah?
This is the point.
Is the throne of? Is the throne? No, we know. Is the throne of Allah where it is located in the top of the water?
Show me.
I like it when Muslims they keep saying to me, show me. Each time I say something, they say to show me. Look like they never heard of anything about the religion. You are an Arab, you speak, actually you are Moroccan, not an Arab. And you say to me, show me. I mean, what are you talking about? What do you mean you're talking about me? Here we go. Where is the throne of Allah? Read it. You know, I need you to learn something. You need to say from now on, say to me, show me, silence me, answer me. I mean, come on, do it in the right way. So as you see here, the throne is upon the water. And this is why the Quran is saying in different verse that the sun set in the murky water. That is the water which under the throne of Allah.
Where he says this had the water.
It says upon the water. Don't you see it? His throne upon the water. وعرشه على الماء. And this
Yes,
is and
but
this is even and
which
this is
water?
and this is you tell
Which
me, I
water?
don't know which water. Which water Allah is this,
See,
by the way
this is
here,
my point.
by the way here, there's a mistake
The
here
Prophet talk about that
here.
something that you don't see.
Abdul, notice with me here, there's a stupid mistake your prophet he did you notice what is a mistake? Did you notice what is a mistake? Because your God, here we go, read with me this way, I said Allah messenger. Where was our Lord before he created his creation? Where was what? Where, you are the one who said to me, where is Allah? Do you know where the throne of Allah? Let's see what happened. Where was our Lord before he created his creation? He said he was above the cloud, below which was air, and above which was air and water, and then he created his throne above the water. Do you see it?
Yes, but the water.
Okay, hold on. How this has happened? How this is before he created the creation? Yet there is water and there's a cloud and there is air. He just said to him, where was Allah before he created his creation? But yet he is claiming that before he created anything,
creation. There is not just one creation.
my friend, doesn't matter. Before he created his creation, all the creation. No. Before he created his creation, it's mean before he created anything. And yet he says that Allah, he was above. Okay, so do you agree with your prophet that above? Okay, do you agree with your prophet that above Allah there is air, underneath of him there is air and there is water?
Yes, but we
okay.
We don't
so this is
know.
this is where the sun set, correct? The sun set in the murky water, correct?
He didn't talk about anything about this sun here.
No, he did not. He did. Here we go. We can show you. This is your prophet saying the sun set in the murky water.
But you cannot take two hadiths and mix them.
No, we have because no. Here we go. I was sitting. This is not two hadith. This is the same story. I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah. This guy always he sit behind. He cannot trust Muhammad to sit in the front in the donkey, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, "Do you know where this set?" I replied, "Allah and His apostle know best." He said, "It's set in a spring of warm water." Do you see it?
I don't see it. Just wait until I finish. He says that he created this throne above the water. Is this the one that you are talking about?
My friend, does he say that the sun set in a spring of warm water? Yes or no?
I didn't see this sun here. Can you highlight it?
It says, I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah. I was riding the donkey. He said, while the sun setting, he said, "Do you know where this is set?" Speaking about the sun. I replied, "Allah and His messenger and His apostle knows best." He said, "It's set in a spring of warm water."
Yes, but this is the point. The water that he talks here, it's not the water.
This is different water. Okay, so this is different water. Okay, no problem. So do you agree that the sun set in the murky water?
You see the word Haniya. He talks about the verse in the Quran that Dhul Qarnayn. Yes?
Right, yeah. So do you agree with him?
You go to the verse.
Do you agree with him when he said that Alexander the Great, he found the sun sitting in the murky water, in a hot murky water? You agree?
Yes. Do you know who found it? It's not God. It's the Dhul Qarnayn.
But your prophet, he's saying
wrong?
no. But your prophet, you see, your prophet here is not talking about Alexander the Great. He says to him, "Do you know where it's set?" Speaking about the sun. So he confirmed the same story.
No, he just repeats what the Quran said.
No problem. The Quran repeat what the Quran said because the Quran reporting what Zulqarnain he found, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now
so
here, Muhammad. Do you see Muhammad? Okay. Do you see? Do you see Muhammad saying that Zulqarnain he thought the sun setting, or he is saying to him nothing about Zulqarnain, and he is saying, "Do you know where the sun set?" He said, no, I do not know. Allah and his messenger knows best. He said it's set in a spring of murky water. So you're a prophet in total agreement with the Quran, in total agreement of the story of Zulqarnain, that the sun set in a murky water.
You're just repeating what the Quran says.
My friend, thank you very much. I have no time to waste with, you know, either you decide to be honest and speak to me, or there is no time. There's no need to, you know, it's everybody is laughing. Correct, guys? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? You're lying now. Don't waste my time. You want to lie? It's okay. There's no point of us talking. Lie to yourself. But you cannot lie to ourselves. You cannot lie to us. No, don't call me back. Don't call me back. I have no time for people who want to lie. That's it. The second you start fabricating lies, everybody, it's in the front of us. Muhammad saying clearly that the sun set in a spring of water, that is enough proof for us that Muhammad is nothing but a false prophet. And this is in total agreement with the Quran in chapter 18, where he says that Alexander the Great, he went all the way and he found where the sun set next to the water, in the murky water, and even he found next to it people who live there. And we can go and read the interpretation, and all of them, they agree with that. So what the Muslims, they do in order to avoid the madness and the stupidity of their prophet, they go in denial and they start to playing games. But you cannot do that. People, they have a brain. They are seeing, they are reading. He explained to us in many places where the sun set, where the sun set. He keeps saying the sun goes, so the sun goes, the sun goes. So, and this is very false. The sun goes nowhere. Where the sun goes? The sun goes nowhere. Why you are calling me Karim? You know that you are lying.
Why you are so angry?
Why you are lying? Isn't it in front of you? It says that he said, he confirmed that the sun set in the murky water. Yes or no?
Yes, according to the view of there is nothing wrong here.
What do you mean nothing?
When
According to the view of who? According to the view of your prophet?
The prophet see the sun when you go to the beach.
So you're a
But you
prophet.
see
So
the
you're a
sun in the
prophet. So
water.
you're a prophet here. You are saying the prophet, he thought that the sun set in the murky water, but he is being a fool.
No, my friend, there is no wrong in that. Linguistically, there is nothing wrong with that.
What do you mean linguistically? It's in front of you. Your prophet saying the sun set in the murky water. Do you agree with him or you don't agree?
Yes, I agree. But this is in the view of the one who sees the sun in the beach, for example.
Let's go. What a view. He is saying this is where it's set, not in the view. He volunteered to be a teacher. Do you know where the sun set? He's asking the guy, do you know where the sun set? It's not the guy asking him, it looked like, appeared to us like this, do you think it's this way? No, Muhammad voluntarily saying, do you know where the sun set? The guy, he said, I do not know, I am an ignorant. Teach me, Prophet. Allah and you will notice here that always they claim that Allah and his apostle knows best, because Muhammad knowledge is from the knowledge of Allah. So this is not Muhammad is speaking by himself, he is speaking by the authority of Allah. Allah and his apostle know best. So when Muhammad he don't speak his own view, he speak the view of Allah. And by the way, we mentioned before that this is nothing but a poetry. Muhammad he quoted from the Arab. The Arab, they have a poet speaking about the same thing, and Muhammad is quoting the poet of the Arab. And actually this is a poet made by an Arab Christian, where it says بلغ المشارق والمغارب يبتغي أسباب أمر من حكيم مرشدي فرأى مغيب الشمس عند مآبها في عين ذي خلب وثأط حرقدي. Muhammad, he took the poetry as it is, he put it in the Quran. He arrived to the east and the west as he wished, speaking about Alexander the Great, and he been given from everything the wisdom and the power. And then when he found the sun sitting in its place, he found it sitting in a murky, muddy water. It's a stolen poetry. Muhammad, he took it from an Arabic Christian, he put it in the Quran. And the poet man, his name Umayyah ibn Salt. Fabrication, liars, and lying. Islam nothing but a scam. Yet they fabricate tons of fabricated miracles to make us believe that Quran contains science when the Quran contains nothing but fiction and stupidity. Flying carpet, birds who they look for women have no hair in their legs. The ring of Solomon control the genie and the demon. I mean, Solomon, he walked in the valley of the ant and he heard the ant speak, but the ants don't speak. The ants, they communicate, but by not speech. Suleiman, he heard the voice of the ant and he understand the ant. But Allah, the Quran says we taught him the language of the bird. So Allah, he taught him the language of the bird, but he understand the ant. Isn't it that funny? Madness and stupidity. Do we have any Muslim? He wanna try to be honest for 1 second. Anyone? Nobody? As an example, why the birds they fly in the sky? Muhammad, he explained that the birds they are in the sky because Allah hold them from falling down. Look like your God, he never heard of something called wings and what the wings can do. Who is holding the birds in the middle of the sky? Who? Allah. Look at this idiot. Muhammad even he explained how the shade is exist. Who is the one who made the shade extend? It's Allah. He created the shade and he made the shade extend. Wallahu ja'ala lakum mimma khalaqa dhilalan. It is Allah who made for you from what he created shade. Well, what does that mean? We go on different verse, we see Allah is explaining more, which is showing us that Muhammad and his God do not know what they are talking about. Yes? Yes, we hear you.
How are you?
I'm all right. What do you want to say to us, my friend? Do you agree that Allah is the one who extended the shade?
Can we talk about Christianity?
No, my topic is about Islam, my friend.
Always your topic is in Islam. Can you
Because
change
this is my specialty. What I can do, this is my specialty. You go to the eye doctor, he speak about the eye. You go to the tooth doctor, he speak about the tooth. My specialty is Islam. We have a brother, his name is Sam Shamoun. He opened his channel, he speak about Christianity only. Go ahead and talk to him. What do you want to say to me? And by the way, why in the Quran Allah never mentioned the word Christianity? Do you know?
What?
Why your God Allah never mentioned the word Christian in the Quran?
He doesn't need it because it is
where in the
Quran
Quran? No, where in the Quran it says the word Christian? I want to see it. In Arabic, the word Christian is al-Masihi. Where we can find in the Quran the correct name of the Christians? Where we can find that? How come your God even that name could not quote correctly? Who is Nasara? We never heard of somebody called Nasara. Who is Nasara? We are not Nasara. We are Christians.
So what?
So why your God even what kind of God? He can't even quote a simple name correctly. Isa, we do not know who's Isa. Nasara, we do not know who's Nasara. Harun is the brother of Moses and he is the brother of Mary. Who is that? Mary is the daughter of Amran. Who is Amran? Who is Amran?
Just because you don't know it doesn't mean it.
No, we know. We have the names of them in the Bible. How Mary she became the daughter of Amran. And by the way, even the name of the father of Moses and Aaron and Miriam, the sister of Aaron, your prophet could not call it correctly because there's nothing is called Amran in the Bible. There's Amram. So why your prophet even cannot quote a simple name correctly? Is that God? وإذ قالت امرأة عمران. Who is Imran? If I ask you right now, your book, is it a perfect book? What do you say? Is the Quran a perfect Quran?
Yes.
Okay. The Quran says Israel. Who is Israel?
The people who follow Moses.
Who?
The people who follow the Prophet Moses and Jesus after him.
Israel is the people who follow Moses? No. Israel is the children of Israel. The guy, his name Israel. They are not the children of Moses. This is wrong. Who is?
I didn't see the children. I see
I'm
the
asking you,
followers.
who is Israel? The Quran says, "Oh, children of Israel," not the children of Moses. Who is Israel?
It is the people who live at the time
My
of the
friend,
Moses.
are you drunk? If I say to you, "Oh, children of Ahmad," and I am asking you who is Ahmad, don't tell me the people. Who are those who they are the children of Israel, who their father, his name is Israel? Who is Israel?
Do you know why Allah he didn't talk about him? Because Allah he focused on the people of Israel and
So
not in Israel himself.
no, my friend, no, my friend, Allah,
You-
no, my friend, no, my friend, your God, he focused on Israel himself. What are you talking about? You are an ignorant like your
No,
prophet.
really Israel,
Yes,
really the
no.
children of
Okay.
Israel and not Israel.
Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me that your God never mentioned Israel as a person?
He, he can mention it, but
Did he mention Israel as a person?
the
Yes
most
or no?
verse,
Did he mention Israel as a person? Yes or no?
show me the verse
You
and
keep
let's
saying to
discuss
me,
it.
show me. You can show me. I'm asking you, did he mention Israel as a
I
person by
just know
himself?
that you talk about the children of Israel.
I am asking you, did your God speak about Israel as a person?
It may be. I didn't know this
Maybe,
verse.
maybe.
Just
Okay, so now if I want to know if the Quran is a perfect book as you claim, how I will know who is the guy, his name is Israel? All those verses mention Israel in front of us. How I will know who is Israel? You say to me, all the sons,
show me where he talks about
you say to me that
Israel as a person.
all the sons of Osama bin Laden. Shouldn't you first introduce to me Osama bin Laden?
Not necessarily.
Okay, know what mean
If I want
necessarily.
to talk
So
about the
what kind of a book he say something to me and not necessarily to tell me where you get the name from? How I will know as a Muslim who is Israel?
because the subject he talk about his children and not himself.
But shouldn't you tell me, okay, who is this guy? They are the children of a guy, his name Israel. Who is Israel?
But who the people who do the actions? It is
And
his children and not himself.
he himself he did an action too. Israel, who is Israel? Why your God, he cannot even tell us who is Israel? I want to know. I have an interest to know who is Israel. You keep saying to me, children of Israel. Who is Israel?
Just show me the verse that this he talk about the Israel himself. Where is the verse?
So are you saying to me there's not even one verse in the Quran speaking about Israel himself?
This is what I understand because all the verses.
Okay, let me get you busted. Here we go. Here we go. Chapter 3, verse number 93. It says that all the food was lawful to the children of Israel except what Israel made unlawful for himself. Do you see it? So Israel is a person and those are his children, and now he's saying that all the food made lawful for Israel except what Israel he made unlawful for himself. So who is this guy Israel? So who is this guy? Who is this guy Israel he's talking about now? Before you have an excuse saying, well, he's not talking about Israel. Okay, so now here we go. He's talking about a guy, his name Israel. Who is this guy Israel?
It is the one who gave birth to the children of Israel.
That's wonderful, guys. The bear is the one who gave more bears. Guys, look at this. Israel, brother, is the one who gave birth to the children of Israel. I mean, this is genius of you. I don't care who is this guy. Who is Israel?
Okay,
He is the guy who gave birth to the children of Israel. We
assume
get
you know it.
that.
What's the point?
The point is, this is a stupid book.
No, my friend. No,
Well,
my
in
friend.
order to tell me who is, in order to tell me about a guy, first you have to introduce him. You don't say to me Israel. He made it unlawful. How I will know who is this guy now?
I will tell you why. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the Quran, when he talk about the story of the past of the prophets that came before the prophets, it doesn't matter the people.
Okay. You are now a Muslim and you came after Muhammad. I ask you, who's Israel? You do not know who's Israel.
Quran, when he talk about the story,
no, who is Israel? I am asking you after 1400 years, after 1400 years of Muhammad, do you know who is Israel?
Do you agree with me that what?
Let's go, man. I'm wasting my time. Garbage in, garbage out. And they say to us, this is a book made in clear details. Who is Israel? In order to know who is Israel, you have to go to the Bible. So Quran and Islam is not a religion by itself. It depends on others. And as long you are saying to me that the others, their books are corrupt, that means Islam have to be based on corrupt. Stupid book. Imagine you are reading a story written by a man, anyone, an author. He wrote a story, and then in the story he did not mention to you who is the character he's talking about. Aren't you going to wonder who is this guy? Suddenly he appeared in the story. Hello?
Hi, Christian Prince. I'm back.
Yes, my friend.
I just call because I don't want to listen the whole day to also to children. I stay to the topic and give you some things what I found. I'm already convinced that they are just lies, but the people who are listening can maybe they can a little bit learn from you. Yes.
All right.
Okay. In Quran 96, 15, also Surah 96, 15 up to 16. There are the word Nasir, and today they claim that Nasir mean the front side of.
You said Quran 96. You said Quran 96.
96, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
15, 16. That are the verses.
Okay, what about them?
They claim that Nasir,
Nasia,
yeah, would mean the front side of the brain.
Do you see in the front of us, even their own translation get them busted? It says the forelock. The forelock is the hair of the front of the head.
Yeah.
So it's not the brain, have nothing to do with the brain. It's a stupid thing. And here what it says that Allah will drag him from that location. Can you drag him from the brain? No, you drag him from his hair, the forelock. So and then how you can have a forelock which is sinful and lying? How the hair is sinful and how the hair is lying? But yet they try to fabricate the meaning and try to make it as a science, because they try to make it as it's about the front head of the front of the head where the brain is located, and they say this is where lying is created supposedly according to them. And here we go, the Quran is speaking about that. But the fact, no, all what he's saying that we are going to drag them from there. And by the way, even it says that Allah will put up in their buttocks. He will put a flag in the ass of everybody.
Yeah,
in the judgment day.
I have seen it.
Yeah, and then he will drag them from their sinful forelock, because simply according to the Quran, you will know them from their forelock. The reason for that, by the way, the Arab Muhammad, he was trying to do or trying to make his followers look differently. If you notice Muhammad, as an example, he forbid the Muslims from coloring their hair with the black. Why he forbid them from coloring black? Because the Jews they color their hair with the black. So Muhammad, he said to them, don't color like the Jews. So he decided to color them with red. So now they are redhead.
Crazy.
Yeah. So if you color like the Jews, you became a Jew. if you remember, there's a story. Muhammad always tried to make himself and his followers look different because people accuse him that he is stealing from the Jews and the Christians. So
Okay.
once a Jewish rabbi was walking by,
Mhm.
and he saw Muhammad
Yes.
praying in a funeral,
Yeah.
and he said to Muhammad, let us read the hadith together. I don't know if you see the screen. You see it?
Wait. The Prophet said, no. You are searching.
Okay, now.
Similar tradition.
Okay.
Okay.
The Messenger of Allah, SAWS Mercedes-Benz, used to stand up for a funeral.
No. I'm not there. I have.
It's
a
okay.
similar
It's going to come to you. It's okay.
Okay.
Stand up for a funeral until the corpse was placed on the grave. So this is what he used to do. He would do. He stand up in the funeral until the corpse was placed in the grave. A learned Jew, which means a rabbi, once passed by him, and he said, "This is how we do it." And right away, Muhammad, he said, look what he said. Look at his reaction. He said, the Prophet said, SAW said, sit down, sit down, sit down, act differently from them. What the heck?
Crazy.
You know, if this is a guy, he's a prophet, he's inspired by God, and he do what God taught him, how in the world, just because I said to you, this is how we do it, you change the way you pray?
Yeah.
Obviously, you are fabricating your own prayer, and he felt like he got busted. Oh, the Jews are saying to me, this is how we do it, which means you are doing it like us. You are copying from us. So because he is guilty, right away, I mean, if I'm a prophet, and this is how God told me to do, and the Jews do it, so what? I would say this is what God told me, you know, as he told you. But because he's a liar, he knew he's a liar, he was willing to change the way he pray in a second. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Let us act differently. How a childless behavior it is.
But I can't understand how so much people think that don't know it. That's
my friend. People are watching my videos and they are leaving by thousands. Thousands. Yeah, thank you, my friend. I can stay longer. I apologize from you. I can stay longer, really. I appreciate your call. So thank you for calling.
Please, one second, if it's possible. One second.
Yeah.
It's okay. First, I buy your 2 books in German, yes?
All right.
But it's not already there in the book about science. Yeah. There I will get all that information which we are talking about today.
Okay. All right.
For example.
That's good.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Okay, man. Thank you.
Okay. We see it.
Don't forget to make a review of the books after you finish them, and make an honest review. You know, don't say it's wonderful if it's not. As you see, guys, this is a very stupid religion, and the claim cannot stand any question and any examination. Don't make people fool you. It's easy to create a lie, but then after you create a lie, and that's what the Muslims do, they have to create 1,000 lies to create to cover up the first lie. But the more they try to cover, the more they get their prophet busted, and the more we laugh at the lies of Islam. Islam is nothing but a chain and a collection of lies. This is how we do it. Sit down, sit down, sit down. This is how we do it. So if I was in the time of Muhammad exist, I will go always around him. Muhammad he pray, I say this is how we do it. Muhammad he change it. Muhammad he eat, I say this is how we do it. Muhammad he eat from his mouth. If I say to Muhammad this is how we do it, Muhammad he will start eating from his nose, because he cannot act the same as us. We are Christians. He have to act differently. So Muhammad he will start swallowing food from his nose. I mean, how stupid this cult is. This is how we do it. And yes, this is how we expose Muhammad and his cult, and this is how we do it. Thank you very much for being here, watching and learning, and absolutely this is how Christian Prince he do it. I hope you did enjoy it. Please share the videos with your friends, ask more people to come and learn, and our education for free. For the Lord he said, for free you took, for free you give. May the Lord bless you, and thank you for those who made donation. Christ is Lord. Islam is made by a man for the foolish man. Are you a foolish man? I am not. Thank you, and see you soon again. God bless. Bye-bye.